It's that time of week again where we go live every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Happy Sunday, fun day, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us and hanging out with us. Jeremy always likes to start the live with a song.
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
Welcome.
Oh, no! See? Told you I don't. Didn't we promise them a song this week? What did we promise them?
The very first song, the second song you wrote for me. No, actually, technically it would be the first song dedicated to me.
But they would also...
Second song you've ever sang to me.
They would also have to understand that this is filled with inside jokes.
Yes, tons of inside jokes between you and I.
Even though it's so simple and so ridiculous, but it's all...
But you'll get it. You'll get it.
All right, so we met on July 27th, right? Which day did I sing this to you?
August 10th, 2018.
How many days later is that?
It's like 2 weeks.
2 weeks? July, August. All right, let's roll with it. Let's see what we got. Well, she made a profile on a dating site, looking for a dark-skinned man. Started to talk, and much to her surprise, I'm just another white guy with a tan. George, oh, Georgia, you gotta love what the Hales. George, your name is George, you gotta love what the Hales. Does that sound about right?
Sounds good.
I'm still darker than you.
Yeah, you are.
I am the dark one in the relationship.
You are.
You remember what happened on that first date?
I remember most of it, yeah.
I'll remind you. She ordered a basket of cheese curds.
How could I forget?
Chicken to go on the side. Told me I couldn't kiss her for 3 months. Now she wants to be my paid bride. George, her name is George. Gotta love what the hell. George, what you laughing at? Name is George. Gotta love it. What the hell? You remember the whole fake bride joke thing? Yeah, that was crazy. 2018 seems like so long ago. Stared deep down into my eyes and said she had a secret to share. She explained she wasn't exactly OCD, but could she rearrange everything in my house? Would I care? George, your name is George. Gotta love what the hell. George, your name is George. You gotta love what the hell. We had to rearrange some of the words too.
Yeah, that's why he's tripping on his lyrics.
This is 2.0 version.
This is the remix.
There you go. I know exactly when I fell for her. She was scraping food off her tongue.
Appreciate it,
when
Chicago
she
Bears.
fell for me the very moment. Do you remember when you fell for me?
Mm-hmm.
Is when she found out how well I pun. George, your name is George. You gotta love what the hell. George, your name is George. You gotta love what the hell. Now me and this pretty lady. I'm a lady.
I am a lady.
Funny. Now, me and this
As
pretty
I belch really loud.
lady. That, by the way, that's an inside joke. Every time she's like, then she'll look at me. She'll go, I'm a lady. Now, me and this pretty lady pouring our lives in a forge. Ever together, living side by side, which we don't do, but with an Egyptian with the middle name of George. George, your name is George. Gotta love what the hell. George, your name is George. You gotta love what the hell.
Oh, that song took us back on memory lane. That was
when she made a profile on a dating site
over 2 years ago.
looking for a dark-skinned man.
Is this on loop?
When we started to talk, much to her surprise, I'm just a white guy with a tan.
Grammy Ellis sent a $5.99 super chat. Says, "You seem to be the smart one, George." Love from
Do you agree
Australia.
with that, or do you disagree?
Appreciate
with that?
it.
Who do you think's the smarter one?
I'm
in
the
relations?
smart one for maybe sticking around and putting up with you. I'm
really okay. All right. I was curious where you would put us in on that. So that's interesting. That is interesting. So tonight they're going to ask whatever questions they want.
Yeah.
We have a ton of mail.
We have
too.
so much mail,
and we didn't even.
Our
we
PO box was overflowing.
Okay, but we have 2 boxes that were too big to go in the PO box, and they were closed when I went today, so we don't even have those.
So
yet.
I'll go tomorrow.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
while
pick
you're
those up
at
tomorrow.
auction.
So there are a couple boxes that we don't have because they weren't actually open yet. So you're getting all the chats?
BC Eagle Deb sent a $4.99 super chat. Says, "Just wanted to support the channel. Love you guys, and am checking in from vacation. You guys rock." Oh wow, that's
nice.
That's flattering. While you're on vacation, you still hang out with us, Deb. Appreciate it.
It must be a very boring vacation.
Or she could be still somewhere on the East Coast where it's 9 o'clock and
that's true. That's
it's
true.
time to just settle on in.
So let's dig in really quick as far as just a few things housekeeping things to remind everybody. Channel is doing extremely well. As a matter of fact, record after record after record after record. So
last Sunday we celebrated hitting a milestone of 250,000 subscribers.
Now we're at 256,000.
So we've gained 6,000 subscribers organically from last Sunday up until today.
Which impresses us the most is that we're at 61 million plus views.
61 million views is incredible.
The craziest thing, this past yesterday, we, for the first time ever, received over 300,000 views
total
in one day. In 24
Which means out
hours.
of all of the videos on our channel, that's how many views we got total, which is incredible.
300,000 over in one single day. It's a brand new record for the channel as far as views. And that's what we watch the most. We want to see the views.
Yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal.
We're obsessed with looking at the analytics. That's for sure.
Who's more obsessed, me or you?
I think probably you, but I look at it multiple times a day.
Yeah.
Dream Maloney sent a $1.09 super sticker. Appreciate it.
All right, you get guidelines. I've got to get that stink bug. It's going to drive me nuts.
Okay. Guidelines for what?
Guidelines of our housekeeping.
Shirley Prohl sent $2. Says, "George, how is your dad?" He's doing really well. I actually talked to him maybe an hour or two before the live, and he typically watches the live, or he'll go back and watch the replay. But he's doing much better. He's back at work, and he's not in as much pain. So thank you so much for asking.
You're gonna hear the vacuum really quick here.
So it's stink bug season again. I feel like it never went away, but there's a stink bug. You'll hear the vacuum going. There is a stink bug on the umbrella light, and Jeremy just sucked it up. So now it's going to have stink bug babies in the vacuum and just multiply.
If we don't suck the stink bugs up in the vacuum, they'll come flying in front of our face. It's crazy.
BC Eagle Deb sent a $1.99 super chat. Says, I'm in Wildwood, New Jersey, guys.
Ooh, nice.
Hugs. Sending virtual hugs back to you, Deb. Appreciate it. Patrick Goodhue sent $10. Says, for you guys to use on your coin pusher videos. Appreciate it, Patrick.
Thank you so much. So we had an incredible week this week. It may be a little premature to actually share this, but We were looking at property on Kelly's Island, right?
We started the week off.
Is it premature to share this?
We started off the.
Are you sure it's not premature to share this?
I personally think it's premature to share it.
That we were just looking at a piece of property?
We started off the week at the casino, of course, because I'm addicted. Not only am I addicted to my Elvis, addicted to this guy, addicted to sugar. But we did. And then we made our way back to the island just to look at properties. Yeah, we looked at a couple vacant lots.
We were there for less than 24 hours, unfortunately.
It was exactly 24 hours, which was awesome. Arizona Scratcher sent $1.99 and says, do Vegas casinos have the high limit coin pushers?
You have to call and find out.
Yeah, we don't know. We live in Ohio.
Every state is different.
Ooh,
so there's only a few states that actually have coin pushers that are legal. And so you have to find out what states those are.
Yeah, a lot of people from out of state, because we do have a lot of subscribers and viewers that live either out of the country or out of the state, that ask us, how do we find them? You just got to look. You just got to Google.
You got to go.
Yeah.
First, you have to find a state where they're legal.
Yeah.
All right. So we were up at Kelly's Island. We were there for less than 24 hours. We did look at a piece of property. Did we buy?
No.
We did not buy. So we have not purchased anything, but we did actually go up and look at property. So we looked at it. Premature to tell people that we were looking at property, don't you think? We looked at a piece of property, a little premature. We were just looking.
It's like when you find out that you're pregnant, you don't want to say anything until you're like 13 weeks in. Otherwise, it's too premature to announce that you're pregnant. It's the same thing with buying property. You have to wait till things are finalized and then make the announcement.
We're not announcing that we bought property. And to be very clear, we are not announcing a pregnancy.
Definitely not pregnant.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
David Foster sent $5 super sticker. Appreciate it.
We're not announcing we bought anything. We
I'm
just
saying
went and looked at a piece. We looked at a piece of property.
Blood, Sweat, and Salt sent $2. Says, is there still possibly?
Yes, we absolutely are doing the October caving trip. So stay tuned. Once we hit October, which will be next Sunday, we're going to let you know the dates and when we're going to be down there.
Yes, leaves will be changing, and that's why we want to go.
It's going to be absolutely beautiful. It'll be a ton of fun. So we looked at a piece of property. We didn't buy. And then we came home, and now I want to go back.
He was so upset that we left so early.
Well, so George and George came.
My brother, George, yeah.
That night we got there, weather was perfect. Slept in a tent with the top open. Watched the stars all night. Weather was perfect for sleeping in a tent. You're right by the lake, crashing. The sun rise, which you will actually see on What the ASMR next week.
That was
the sunrise awesome. Peeked through the actual tent, and I ran to go and actually film it. And I think George got some of that too.
He did.
So I got that for What the ASMR. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then these two got petered out, and they were like, "Well, let's go home."
Well, George had a prior obligation. He had to be at a party at a certain time, and he has to drive 2.5 hours.
We were the only ones on the boat. We were the only ones leaving the island. You want to guess why? So
we literally got there right on time. We were supposed to go look at another property, and I was like, "Oh, look, the ferry just pulled up." And he's like, skirt.
Debbie Deaver just sent $2.99. Love the ASMR videos. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys don't know, we created a new channel. How long ago?
Would have been a little over a month ago. So we have over 30 videos now and having a ton of fun.
Yeah, we have a second channel, and it's just strictly ASMR. There's no speaking. A couple of them you can kind of see us in the background, but we don't speak. We just let you enjoy.
You got to try and find us. We're like Waldo.
So while we travel, we get to share our experiences with you, and you guys get to travel with us and just get to see the scenery.
Blood, Sweat, Tears just sent.
So proud of all your channel accomplishments.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
It's been fun. It's been record month after record. It's 4 months of records in a row.
Yep.
Every day a new record is being set for the channel. What's happening right now? Now, some of the things that are happening, we attribute to, we are able to figure out some of the things that are happening, and we attribute it to certain things. And it is just, to put it bluntly, blown our minds.
It's been incredible. It's been an incredible ride.
I don't even know why anybody would even watch. I mean, we've said it before. It's just crazy. It's crazy that
never in a
anybody
million
watches.
years
Never
would I've ever thought that I'd be sitting here right now going live on YouTube with our awesome community. Charlie Hamble sent $5, says, I am Grammy Charlie. I bought a stone from George. So excited.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
George has got to have 100, 200, probably 1,000 pounds of Petoskey stones right now.
He's got a ton that are polished and ready to go. We're not there yet. We did give away some free stones as part of the trivia question, but we don't have enough to sell yet. But we do want to give away some more, hopefully by next Sunday.
I had one prepped. I'm trying a new system of spray-on lacquer to actually bring out the Petoskey, and I messed it up. So we were going to give it away tonight. There's supposed to be 2, and I messed the first one up, so there aren't 2.
Rosie Lavelle says, is it premature to say I'll get sniped tonight during the auction?
Probably premature. That was for Grammy Ellis. 4X hoodie. We're running your stats. Nice.
Yeah.
Teespring goes up to 4X, right? Yeah. So you just get it right down below there. There'll be what's called a Teespring shelf, and their hoodies are right there. Yeah.
We have our What the Hales merchandise up. We have mugs. We have tote bags. I think there's now fanny packs.
We don't have any more. Like we used to have these, and we have like nothing anymore.
Right. So now we drop ship our merch.
Nothing. We have nothing. Everything goes through another company. So Teespring does it. You order from Teespring. Teespring ships it out. And Varys Brian wants to know, have we ever been in any kind of commercials? I in high school, this is going to sound ridiculous, and I can't believe I even just remembered it. In high school, there was a man who was writing a musical, and he was trying to take it to Broadway, and he needed singers for the musical to pitch the Broadway musical. And I sang in his demo for the Broadway musical, but that was... And there was a bad word in it, and I told him, I said, I'll sing this, but I won't sing your bad word. I'll sing your song. So he had to change the word.
What was the bad word? Oh.
He changed it to ham.
Oh, okay.
I mean, ham. But I can't remember being in any commercials. Now, my brother, my twin, Channing Tatum, has been in a few things, but other than that, and my other brother, we're triplets, Nick Lachey, he's been in a few things too, but those two have really never hit it as big as I have.
You mean Nick Lachey?
No.
That was mine.
Excuse me.
When I first met you.
When she first met me, she was like, Nick Lachey!
He did. He reminded me of Nick Lachey.
So my two brothers there, they haven't hit it as big as I have. So they're a little bit in the shadow, but it's all right.
I've been kind of in a commercial. It was more work related. It was to kind of promote the facility that I was working in. Now, whether it made like a network, I don't know, but I know that we advertised and it went in like it was the advertising before a movie starts. So if you go to the movie theaters, it's like shown before the previews.
So you did an ad for the movie theater.
Yes.
Mick just sent a couple bucks. She says, how do you mess up lacquer? Well, Mick, what I did, the stone's two-sided. So if you put too much, it'll pull down. The lacquer will pull down and stick on the bottom. And then it's not clear. It's all blah. And so I put too much. 2 coats so far, actually 2.5. And I messed up the one. I put one of the coats was too much. Tracy, what did Tracy say?
Tracy sent $10, says, love you guys. Interested in crafting jewelry, making supplies. Me and my
we've got a bunch
ex-sister-in-law are both disabled and run a crafting page called Shaded Gems. Ooh.
Do we have crafting stuff tonight? I brought a huge crafting box in.
We do have crafting for jewelry making, but we don't have enough to lot off. So
we will soon.
We will. We'll definitely auction that off in a future auction, Tracy. Appreciate it.
We will really soon. Looks like George sent $3.
George sent $5. Appreciate it, George.
TD sent $5. George sent $5. I don't know why it said 3. My
Your LASIK's
bionic eyes
blurry,
just looked right through it.
Nick sent a $10 or Rick. See, even my eyes are like.
You had LASIK too.
I did years and years ago. Tony Gonzalez sent $5. Says George and Jeremy.
Thank you, Tony.
America Now sent $5. Says love the channel, auctions and towers, tower power. Appreciate it.
Tower not good. Tower not good.
It's definitely a love-hate relationship between those towers.
Me says, please don't get pregnant, just adopt me. We took in 6 chickens, originally 8.
Originally 8. 2 turned out to be roosters.
So
and they're both together. We kept them together. They're at a very good home now, and we can visit them anytime we want.
I don't think we're looking to take any adoptions in, though, are we? You're done with kids.
Well, I love being an aunt, but my son is 21.
You also love being an aunt and being able to drive away as fast as possible.
Yeah, we both like our freedom, being able to just pick up and go.
I'm like, slow down. She's like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, my son called right before the live too. He's 21, so it's like it just sounds silly to start all over again. Now that he's grown,
Mick says, should have put the rocks on pegs to stabilize. Good luck. You're right.
It's trial. I gotta think of something. It's like trial and error. So maybe put less of a coat next time. So like when I did the resin, I did the entire rock. So when you set it,
blotch on
the bottom, it dried and made it really it did look really bad. So next time when I do the resin, I'll just do one side and then flip it over and do the other side.
So then I went out and got spray lacquer. I was like, well, I'll just zoop, zoop, zoop. But if you go too heavy, it's going to drip. Then it sticks on the bottom, and so the lacquer takes a while to actually dry.
Yeah, it's definitely been fun because this is something new for the both of us. But yeah, we love it. It's awesome.
What are you giggling at?
Is it too old to adopt? Georgiana says 62 here.
Well, I mean, we could probably adopt a 62-year-old, but that'd be a little bit better. Yeah, I mean, I think we both still enjoy the freedom to get up, get away. And George has a tolerance for kids. So she hits her tolerance level like boom.
Well, yeah, I love my nieces and nephews to death, but just like I think anyone else.
Just like grandparents.
She loves
to send them home.
You love children in small doses, or other kids' children in small doses.
Other people's children.
What did I say?
Crazy stuff.
No.
Don't worry about it. I'm used to it.
Maureen wants to know, did you leave Mother Mary at the island?
Do you want to answer that?
Yes. Mother Mary now has a permanent spot on the island.
Mother Mary's.
Adjacent to the original Mother Mary. And
we did check up on her.
We do check on her multiple times every time we're up at the island. But yeah, she's there and she's in one piece. So that makes us happy.
If George is in the chat taking a risk, he'll tell you the very first thing. Well, and the same with Conky's Flippin' Adventures. The very first thing you do when you go to the island is you have to stop the Mother Mary.
It's tradition.
And then you have to stop. That's the last thing you do before you get on the boat as well.
It's part of the tradition. Vicky Dot sent $10 says, loved being a grandmother, but love being a great grandmother. I can spoil them rotten and then send them home. Exactly.
Perfect.
Yep.
That's the way to go. That is the way to go. So we this week we had storage unit videos as well. Do you remember what Monday's storage unit video was?
Monday
Seems like it was so far and so long ago.
Monday was It's Cursed.
So that was the 5th episode in the series.
5th and final, right?
That we purchased. We split with Conky's Flippin' Adventures. And that was a ton of fun.
So much fun. And it was fun being able to record there on site. And then Conky and Noreen were recording there on site too. So we got to see what each of us had in the units. And then he would come over and brag about what he found.
Which the reality is they shared their videos. We shared our videos. And the truth is, once you go right, you finally went right.
That
was the right direction.
He picked the right side
for sure.
Yep.
Did Mick just send another super chat?
Said could make up a deal on Mr. Draper to adopt.
Ooh, there you go.
That would be a fun adoption.
That would be a fun. Mick has to come with him though. So
Are you guys a package deal?
I ain't keeping him in line. And then I think I see Eric OBX Picker. He just hit his 1,000 subscribers, which is a big deal in YouTube's world. The biggest part of that is when you're a YouTuber, you can go live from a laptop or a computer,
Congrats,
but you can't
OBS
go live
Picker.
From a cell phone until you have 1,000 subscribers. And one of the reasons YouTube did that is because all these kids would go live in school. They were broadcasting things that didn't need to be broadcasted, frankly, evil things. And in school, and we all know some of those horrible things that happen in school. So YouTube put the guideline is you can't go live until you hit 1,000. And Eric hit his 1,000 subscribers. So proud of him. Great job.
What else gets unlocked on the YouTube platform once you hit 1,000?
That's it. You have
YouTube's constantly changing.
You have other thresholds that you have to meet to do other things. But Valerie, hope you got my box. Bet they're at the post office. So we got a lot. You know what? We should probably get into the boxes right now. And
is it mail time?
It's how far behind here? You get this. You get the super chats.
Okay, Kristen Williams sent a $5 super chat. Says it's funny that I knew that lady that owned that unit. You and Conky split. She was a nice lady, but strange.
No doubt about that. Her unit would definitely give testimony to that.
I wonder how she knew that it was her unit though? Did we accidentally show a name?
Nope.
She just guessed it. Truckers 10 sent a $5 super sticker. Appreciate it, Kristen. Appreciate it, Truckers 10. I owe them a fist pump.
I buried your fist pump.
Where is it? Then I'll just use yours. Double fist pump.
Okay, don't start until I get to the mail song.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's gonna. I opened
my entire side of the table is just filled with packages right now.
I prepped everything so it wouldn't take so long. And here's another one.
It's like Christmas. It's like Christmas every Sunday now. It's incredible.
Okay, and then here is another one.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
These are straight from Amazon.
All right.
Oh wow.
I think it's mail time.
Heavy. Let's see if I can balance it on my head.
We got mail.
I'm gonna need a little assistance here.
Wait, you need assistance?
Yeah.
All right. If you send super chats while we're doing mail, we apologize if we miss it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to scroll down because I stopped it.
What happens is when we scroll down, it doesn't always. So she's got her first box. I'm going to help her by going through some of the letters.
The first box is directly from Amazon. It's straight from Amazon.
Okay, and the first letter is from Nancy Fuller. And Nancy says, Jeremy and George, you are both worth $1 million. You give me many smiles. Love the fun you share, Nancy, a.k.a. One Pegasus 21445, and she sent us $1 million. Check that out.
Did you say $1 million?
$1 million, Nancy sent. Thank you so much, Nancy.
Appreciate it, Nancy. So this box came from Eva Flanagan, and shout out to Eva. She's the one who makes my lucky bag. So right now we're on Lucky Bag 4.0. She says, George, enjoy your gummy bears. Please give Patience and Christian a bag of candy from Eva Flanagan. Jeremy, now you can take a bottle with you when you got to eat. No more carpal tunnel from Eva Flanagan.
Yeah.
Is that a 6-pack?
That is. Here.
Oh, I'm definitely going to be reusing this. I love getting packaging.
Want to see my 6-pack? Are you not entertained?
Oh my goodness, this is bigger than the bag that we get.
How many pounds is that?
This is a 5-pound bag. We get the 3-pound bag. That's the 5-pound.
Eva sent a 5-pound bag. This would last what? Maybe 7
hours.
Minutes?
7 hours.
Okay,
total.
she says hours.
Albanese is our favorite gummy bears. They make gummy bears, gummy worms, and butterflies.
Somebody said they make they were saying that they make something else too. I forget what it was.
The next box came directly from Amazon. This one's heavy too.
And I've got one here from Lesky, which I think I know. Yep, one of our viewers. Everybody knows I'm looking for Ghostbuster stuff and I'm looking for Sega stuff. And one of our viewers actually reached out and said, "Hey, I've got a Dreamcast memory unit. Thank you so much." Sent the Dreamcast unit.
Funny.
This is great. Thank you.
Appreciate it. George and Jeremy, enjoy. I agree. These are great from Ellen Glazer. It's like deja vu.
Oh my goodness, it's deja vu. 5 pounds. That okay?
And another 6-pack of ketchup.
That is 10 pounds. That is 10 pounds of gummy bears so far. Oh and that is 12 packs of ketchup. Thank you so much.
Her first name. It's Eileen Glazer. Appreciate it so much.
Thank you, Eileen. That is 6 packs of ketchup. I'm going to be on the road all day tomorrow at a storage unit auction.
You have ketchup.
Ketchup is going to be with me.
For days. He eats an entire bottle in one sitting. This came directly from Amazon.
I'll see if I can grab something else over here too. This one came from Dan Gresley or Greasley.
Oh, I don't see a note in here.
There's got to be something.
I don't see, but another bag of gummy bears.
Gummy bears. Is that 5 pounds? That's another 5 pounds. That is 5 pounds of gummy bears right there. So for those who are keeping track, that's 15 pounds of gummy bears.
Oh, I can't give credit to whoever sent it. I don't see a note in here.
And you know what those are for?
Those are jumbo.
Those are for
bags.
Your quarters.
Or for your jumbo dogs.
Could be jumbo dogs too. Could be jumbo dogs too. I'll give you that.
Oh, I wish I can give credit to whoever sent this.
All right, Dan.
Maybe I'll find it.
Dan Grizzly sent us Jeremy and George. What the hell has been a great source of entertainment and a tool of knowledge for me. I've seen the videos of the warehouse license plates on the door, which we are. We're putting license plates all over the door, the different states. It gave me an idea for the fishnet in the background during the lives on Sunday. What about sand from around the world? And look at this. Dan actually sent sand from different beaches.
Wow. How cool is that?
What a great idea.
That is.
So what we would do is hang up the sand from the different beaches from around the world.
That's perfect.
All right, Dan.
It goes with our nautical theme. That's perfect.
Absolutely love it. There's Santa Monica. We've got Emma. Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. So we have 5 vials of beach sand here to go up into the. That is super cool. Super cool. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. What a good idea. So we've got to we'll got to get Kelly's Island sand, and then we got to wherever we go.
Now I'm going to have to find the little travel bottles.
The little bottles.
And just keep them as we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
What a great idea.
Next package is from Michelle Watkins, all the way from Aurora, Illinois. Says, George, I saw this and thought how lucky you are with the pusher and thought this would bring you luck in the picture.
Look at this, guys. Look at this.
She made that card. Viva Las Vegas, baby.
Look at that. How the Hales do they do it? That is beautiful.
Look at that. Doesn't this look familiar?
Yeah. And he's not broken. His arm's not broken.
We have one just like that we found in a storage unit. But his playing arm fell off.
Wow.
So now we can replace the broken one with that one.
All right, this one is from Amazon as well, and
this one must be for you.
I think I just got one for you too, but hold a second. This is last night, 9:20. Couldn't turn your live stream off for a minute. You're all 100 family to me. Absolutely adore, respect you both. Thank you so much. I'm not liable for dental bills or Jenny Craig from J. Paul Patton. That is 20 pounds.
Awesome.
Those who are keeping track,
This is like deja vu.
This is 20 pounds of gummy bears right now. That's so 20 pounds.
Now he can't blame me for gaining an additional 30 pounds. He could blame all you guys that are sending gummy bears.
Thank you so much.
This turtle must be for you.
I like turtles.
He loves turtles.
Oh, you know where this turtle's got to go? This turtle has got to go on the net for sure.
Yes,
for sure.
Absolutely.
I love it. I love it.
Awesome.
Okay,
Thank you so much, Michelle.
Net. I'll help you with another one here.
Okay.
Now, there may be some that got opened and that, okay, there were 7 ounces of sour gummy bears here, but it got opened earlier in the week. And,
you see this guy? You guys hear it and see it first. He'll eat an entire bag by himself. No shame.
It could have been her.
No shame.
It could have been her. This is from Cheryl. Cheryl called in Ohio, but hold a second. I think it could have been for me, because check this out. Catching up with Jesus.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love it.
What does it say? Let us praise and relish him, because he loves me from my head to my toes. That's awesome.
I love it.
That is
beautiful.
Awesome.
Okay, so let's see what Cheryl has to say. Oh, it says please read. I forgot to read it. But you know what? The gummy bears were probably for you. Okay, let's see what we got here. Dear What the Hales, sending love from Vickery, Ohio. I enjoy watching your videos every day.
Ohioan.
My favorites are the coin pushers. I'm sending a t-shirt for Jeremy. I hope it fits him. It will. And the candy is for... Well, let's just move on. Please continue to do what you do. God bless you both. Sincerely, Cheryl. Go Buckeyes. That's Cheryl.
Thank you so much, Cheryl.
20 more pounds over there. 20 more pounds. So forgive me. Thank you, Cheryl.
So speaking of ketchup, this next package has ketchup candy canes. I had no idea they even made ketchup candy canes.
A lot of our viewers have been telling us that they came out with ketchup candy canes.
It's from Fran, all the way from Andover, New Jersey. Says, George and Jeremy, I enjoy all of your shows. I think I have watched all of them, from buying storage units to going on vacations with you. You guys are the best. Keep up the good work, George. Continue getting well. One of your best followers. Take care, Fran.
Thank you, Fran.
And then she sent this little chicken. It's like a glow-in-the-dark chicken.
Are you gonna put that with your
friends.
Are you gonna put that with your other chickens?
Yes, I am.
I found her a pewter chicken the other day.
So I'm gonna add that. My mom gave me a plastic chicken in honor of us getting the chicken, and then he gave me a pewter chicken earlier this week, and now I'm going to add this glow-in-the-dark chicken with my collection. People always ask, do you collect anything? So now I have 2 collections. I have collections of all of the mail and cards that you guys send. I keep it all. And then now I'm going to have a chicken collection, and then I also have an Elvis collection. So all of the goodies that you guys send that's Elvis related, like that's my new collection. Prior to that, I never collected anything.
Storage Legends wants me to eat a ketchup candy cane on the live.
Do it.
That would be like ASMR.
Go ahead, try it.
On the live?
Yeah.
I can't do that on the live.
They all want to see it.
Maybe I have to. This is from the Liskas. This is
type a 1 in the chat if you guys want to see Jeremy try a ketchup candy cane.
Did you bring? Well, this card came earlier this week, and this is from Conky's Flippin' Life. Jeremy and George, Conky and I want to say thank you for hosting us on our recent daycation on Kelly's Island. It was really and truly appreciated. They sent us a $25 gift card for GFS to go get more jumbo dogs. And on our way up to Kelly's Island, what did we do?
We spent it.
We got jumbo dogs. We did. We got super dogs, jumbo dogs. Thank you so much, Lee and Maureen.
We saw them on yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. So, yep. Yesterday.
Yeah, and we went out to lunch with them and we told them that we spent it.
Yeah, we were eating jumbo dogs left and right. Well,
look at all the ones that the chat's overflowing with.
They want
to see you try one of the ketchup candy canes.
All right, I'll tell you what.
Blood, Sweat, and Salt sent $2. Says Jeremy has a gummy bear collection now.
I'll try.
Appreciate it.
I'll try one during the auction. This one
Okay.
is from Billy.
Okay.
This came from Billy Wiggins.
Oh, Billy.
And Billy even sent
Where's
ice packs.
Billy from?
Billy sent us an entire thing filled with candy. This thing was busting at the seams.
And you ate it, didn't you?
And
He couldn't help himself.
All right, so
Couldn't help himself.
there was
Guilty.
a lot of other candy in here, and
Mostly chocolates.
mostly chocolates and some Skittles, and it has gone down a lot. And Billy, we sure do appreciate it.
Aw,
We've been
thank
digging
you.
into it already, and by we, I mean me. And but thank you so much, Billy. Look at that. Billy even gave us ice packets in there. Make sure that the chocolate didn't go bad.
That's awesome.
That
We can
was
definitely
awesome.
reuse those.
You can reuse those?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I didn't know you could reuse them.
The next box is from Gloria. Gloria all the way from Minnesota.
Gel ice pack, long-lasting and reusable, freeze to reactivate. Yep, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you already knew that, didn't you?
Well, we find them all the time in storage units.
Oh, do we throw them away or do we keep them?
We keep them. We've kept a couple of them. Nothing else is in here.
Is that your last package?
Yeah, I believe so.
For those who are counting, that's 20 pounds in gummy
Total
bears.
in gummy bears.
So far, but there's still
Thus
more
far.
packages at the post office.
How much you want to bet? It's more gummy bear and ketchup.
We can hope. We can hope.
We can only hope, huh?
Okay, while you're getting that, I'll do what I can
It
to
looks
try
like
and catch up
it
with
could be a
Super Chats.
poster.
I'll try a ketchup candy cane. I can only go so high. We missed a lot of Super Chats. So anybody that would miss a Super Chat,
Oh, remember when I was just telling you guys about the collection that
Elvis
I
collection?
now have? This will go with my collection.
thank you everybody for
Thank you
the
so
mail.
much.
We appreciate it. We appreciate your love and support. Bonnie Fleming sent $5. This is as far as I can go back as far as Super Chats. The chat doesn't let me go back any further as we look at it on our StreamYard link. Bonnie sent $5, sent you a message on Yahoo about Ozzy figures. Still waiting for a response. Bonnie, we are months and months and months behind on comments.
Yes, we'll
And,
get to it, Bonnie.
It
Appreciate
may be 6 hours from now, and it could be 6 months from now. But if it's there, eventually we'll see it. Thank you so much, Bonnie. And then Kristen Williams sent $4.99. I knew it was her unit because of the leather hats, the wigs, the sunglasses, the press papers, and the name she went by, which was Mother Nature. So she went by Mother Nature, and she knew it. And so Lee already talked to me and was like, yeah, she gave all the personal information. We didn't show anything. But she knew the lady for sure.
Oh, wait, there's a note from Gloria.
Oh, Gloria's got a note.
Gloria. This is George and Jeremy. I had to send this to George. We have been watching you for over a year. We need our daily dose. I sent you those wood bobbers if you think you have heard my name before.
Very cool.
These right here.
Yep, right up there.
And said, someday I'll love to buy one of your bulk items, but not brave enough yet. Thanks for the entertainment. We can't find Kelly's Island yet.
Dave Pearson says, how often do you do the mail thing? Every Sunday.
Every Sunday, we open up fan mail.
Blood, Sweat, and Cell. You said this already, but you said Jeremy has a gummy bear collection.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm trying to get all the Super Chats.
Do you have the candy cane ready to go?
I said during the auction.
Yes, to go for during the auction.
We will be okay.
Okay.
All right, but all you have to do is you have to eat 5 pounds. There's 20 there, 5 pounds of gummy bears, and I will eat a candy cane during the auction.
You expect
How
me
many
to
of
eat
you
5
want to watch
pounds?
George eat 5 pounds
In
of
one
gummy
sitting?
bears? They're your favorite.
They are my favorite, but I can have like 5 fingerfuls,
pounds.
like
5
a handful, which is 5 fingers.
5 pounds. How many of you type 1 if you want to see George?
Don't do it. Type 2 for a no.
2 isn't an
That's
option.
unhealthy.
Everybody type 1 if you want to see George.
Type 2 for
one
no.
of these incredible gifts. She can't
Look,
say
everyone's
that
like,
I ate it all. She can't
"No!"
say that I ate it all. Which
No.
I could put this whole thing down in one evening.
He can. He really can. No joke. Look, majority of the chat saying no. Nope. Hard no.
Babe, there's 20 pounds. You got to get on that. You have got to get on that.
One ketchup candy cane isn't equivalent to 5 pounds of gummy bears. That's just unhealthy.
There's so much sugar.
You don't have to eat the whole.
There's so much sugar in ketchup.
You don't have to eat the whole candy cane. Just try it. That's all. That's all I said was to have the chat type of one if they want to see you try it.
So we know we missed a bunch of super chats. Thank you so much for the super chats. We apologize.
We're so sorry
missing
if we
them.
miss any. Yeah.
We apologize for missing them as we went through mail. We appreciate the mail. It's a ton of fun.
You guys are all awesome.
We do know that we have 2 more packages that we weren't able to get because they didn't fit in the actual mailbox. And so when we went to get it,
them next Sunday.
We were gone on the island again this week. So normally the post office is right on the way to the warehouse. So normally it's a daily stop for us.
Tim Martin said eat 5 pounds if he eats 6 bottles of ketchup.
Tim, you and I got to go get some pumpkin whoopie pies. We've been trying to go camping
with Tim, right?
Yeah. We got to get out camping with Tim. We should get Tim because Tim got a camper a couple of years ago for the boys. And then Tim and I both have a love for pumpkin whoopie pie. Well, I love pumpkin whoopie pies.
It's good with coffee. But I've been trying to give up coffee.
It's just good. It is so good. Pumpkin whoopie pies. I get a tray of pumpkin whoopie pies. I'll eat the entire tray of pumpkin whoopie pies too.
He can. And they come in 6. He'll eat all 6 of them by himself.
Without a breath. Mm-hmm. You know, it's just I don't breathe in between. They're that good. ISK 750. So what's an ISK? What do you think that is?
Well, Aaron Thomas.
I'm firm in watching Iceland. It's from Iceland. How cool is that?
That's our first Iceland super
chat. If you get a bulk of men's cologne put together, you've got a bunch of stuff going up. There are lots being put together. Mm-hmm. So thank you so much. That's cool. Iceland.
That is so cool.
Nikki T said, "Did somebody say?"
Yeah, if you live in a different country and you have a U.S. shipping address, it would definitely save on shipping because we do tell you if you are international and you live out of the U.S., you can bid on a lot, but you have to pay extra for shipping.
Tim goes, "I've seen him eat all 6." There's videos of me on Facebook eating all 6 with Tim. So if you don't know what a pumpkin whoopie pie is. Pumpkin whoopie pie is one of the greatest things in the world.
Wait, hold on a sec. Stephanie Hancock says, Iceland, how cool is that? No pun intended.
She found out.
He loves his puns.
How good I pun. Mm-hmm. So I was in Amish country, which is Holmes County in Ohio. Mm-hmm. And the crazy thing is Amish country in Ohio generates more tourism dollars than any other county in the state of Ohio. Cedar Point, the islands, you name it. And there's this little place called Hirschberger Farm. There's a petting farm, coolest place ever. We like to go down there. Uh-huh. And they make the most incredible pumpkin whoopie pies.
Yeah.
They are amazing. I can't get enough of them. We've tried
all of the flavors, but pumpkin hands down is the best.
Pumpkin is the best.
Yeah.
And then you go over to Heine's Cheese, which is going to be overpriced Amish cheese. But their fudge that they make, the fudge, so we like rainbow sherbet, the A&W root beer fudge. Oh my goodness, it is so good.
You know, and I'm not a fan of root beer, but it's so good. I will eat the root beer fudge. Cassandra Morris is asking, where do you get pumpkin whoopie pies? But
Hirschberger Farm. Hirschberger Farm.
Yeah.
Anything else you get in a store is going to be, it's going to be. So
Valerie sent $5, says, box no name was mine.
Oh, nice, Valerie.
Appreciate it, Valerie.
Thank you, Valerie. So pumpkin whoopie pies, if anybody ever goes to Amish country, Holmes County to Millersburg, Berlin in Ohio, just send a message. I'll tell you the best places to go. So you always want to go to Miller's Bakery, which is gluten-free donuts. They've been amazing. The cream sticks, the maple cream sticks are the best out of any donuts, any bakery that you can find down there. Trust me, I know this. Pumpkin whoopie pies.
If you like maple.
Pumpkin whoopie pies. Well, they have chocolate and they have other flavors as well, vanilla. But pumpkin whoopie pies, you want to go to Hirschberger Farm. Then you want to jump over and get your fudge from Heine's Cheese. Should I keep going or should I stop?
That's the routine we like to take. But there's so many places you can visit. There's so many places that you can eat at.
Thank you, Frank.
There's no way you'd be able to visit it all in one day.
Now, the best ice cream ever is actually up by Kelly's Island in Sandusky. Toff's is the oldest dairy farm in the state of Ohio. Their pumpkin ice cream is absolutely amazing, and it's a seasonal thing. It'll come out near Thanksgiving. It is so good. I'll drive up there with a cooler and I'll buy a couple 3-gallon tubs of it. Last year we went to go get some. They were out.
They were completely sold out. So
Couldn't get it.
We ended up getting, was it 2 or 3 flavors?
I don't remember what we got.
We ended up getting 3 gallons of like 2 different
Something
flavors.
else.
Yeah. It was like a chocolate ice cream with chunks of brownies, maybe even marshmallows in it. And then the other one was like a banana cream pie. Both really good. And I was looking forward to trying the pumpkin pie. But they sold out. So we're going to try again this year. And then come to find out with the season being over, I tried calling because we went to a storage auction. Literally, we were a half a mile down the street from the Toff's Dairy. And the auction was on a Saturday and they started closing on the weekend. So we missed it. They're only open Monday through Fridays now.
And they won't have it yet, but it's getting real close to where they will.
So I tried calling to see when it would be available, but they were closed. So I got to remember to call during the week.
And Jason LeGrand sent $10. Jason says, just curious, what happens to all the quarters that Elvis gives up? Will there be a charge? Change cash in video. Yes, there will. We actually took a clip of it already and made an ASMR out of it. And so
Jason must have read our minds.
So our bank is incredible. So our local community bank is Wayne Savings, and it's only a community in Wayne County in Ohio. And they are absolutely incredible. They are one of the only banks that have a change machine that they don't charge you anymore. And they're great. So you're gonna see an ASMR of quarters. What we did is we took a clip, and actually it's a 5-minute clip, and we just looped it for an hour. But there will be a cashing in video coming as well. So keep your eyes out for that as far as cashing in.
Are whoopie pies like empanadas? No, empanadas are probably similar to fry pies, but whoopie pies are more of like a cake type cookie with like a cream filling and then another like cake type cookie.
It's just good.
Someone earlier asked, are they anything like moon pies? Speaking of, we actually ate moon pies yesterday.
She got moon pies. They were horrible.
I like moon pies. They're chocolate with like marshmallow in between, and then like another chocolate. Jason LeGrand sent another $5. Says awesome.
I think it's Monday that the ASMR video comes out, but all it is, it's a loop of 5 minutes of that video. And it's a loop for an hour, so you can just keep seeing the change go round and round and round.
G4W Weeblehead says, how are Patience and Christian?
Great. They were just here.
I love those kooky kids.
They were just here, and Christian will be with me all day tomorrow on the road. Patience will be working at the warehouse. And then Christian will probably be with me all day. Tomorrow's Monday, Tuesday. Christian will be with me all day, Monday and Tuesday on the road, and Patience will be at the warehouse.
Letitia sent $2, says, we heart J&G, but need to see Jeremy try the candy canes. It's coming. It's coming. When do you think you'll try them?
Sometime during, auction.
Like between lot 1 and lot 2.
I didn't say that.
Can you give us like an ETA of when you'll eat the candy, the ketchup candy canes?
Smell it. It smells like ketchup. No joke.
Ooh, Debbie Vaughn says moon pies are yummy if you heat them a little.
Smell it. You're a big time smeller. Do you smell ketchup?
I smell cardboard. I smell plastic and cardboard.
You don't smell the ketchup?
No,
Here,
not
you
yet.
You guys smell. Smell it.
You guys have smell-o-vision at home?
Smells like ketchup.
I'll have to try that next time.
I can't believe you can't smell that.
All I smell is plastic and cardboard.
There's ketchup. Definitely smells like ketchup. Definitely smells like ketchup.
What else did you want to talk about as far as like housekeeping?
We're way past housekeeping. That's the beginning. Do you want me to sing my song again?
No.
Wait, I have the perfect. How did it go again? She made a profile on a dating site, looking for a dark-skinned man.
He's so proud of this song.
Her surprise, I'm just a white boy with a good tan.
He does tan very well.
I'm darker than you.
You are darker than me. I've been trying to stay out of the tan or out of the sun.
Probably best.
Yeah.
Probably best. Yeah, probably best. So what else did we do this week? We had a huge
See, a bunch of
Restores
people
the
said,
Love.
yep, they can smell cardboard too.
We had a huge Restores the Love. And here, we love restoraging the love.
Yeah, so that was Friday's video, right?
That was Friday's video, but the actual Restores the Love happened a week before that because everything is pre-recorded and then it goes up and it's like right now, what the ASMR, there's a week's worth of videos ready to be released. So we're always trying to be ahead of things.
Mm-hmm.
So the frustrating thing with Restores the Love is, this is the thing that gets me with Restores the Love. Number one, we love it. The frustrating thing is when viewers then respond and go, Jeremy, why didn't you give him a job? Jeremy, why didn't you give him $500 cash? Jeremy, why didn't you do this? You should have done that. You should. So somebody left a comment. They're like, you should have given him $500 cash. And I said, well, I'll send you their information. You can send them $500 cash. Well, I don't have $500 cash. I love how everybody, we say this all the time. We could do the best thing in the world
and we'll get criticized.
They will just criticize and complain. And I just shake my head. The greatest videos, we're trying to restore the love. We want people to share that good news story with other people and encourage that movement. And those are the best videos. And you know what's getting the best views right now? Found a dead body. Finding ashes. So, you've got the drama of the negative, finding ashes in a storage unit, getting a ton of great views right now. And the Restores of the Love not getting those types of views. I wish the Restores of the Love videos would just take off.
Yeah. We haven't had any go viral.
Yeah, I wish they would just take off because those are the greatest things.
They are.
To encourage other people to do the same thing.
To pay it forward, yeah.
We know we're always going to get complainers and things along those lines. But you don't get the real story in the video. We don't tell it. And what if we do a little treat for the viewers tonight in the last few minutes? You take care of super chats, and I tell the full story. I'm going to give you the backstory on the Restores the Love video.
Beverly sent a $5 super chat. Says, "Have you tried ketchup potatoes chips?
Yes.
You can't.
Yep.
You can find them in Canada. You have tried them?
Have had them.
Appreciate it.
Chelsea used to get them for me. All right, so here's the backstory on the Restores the Love video that you don't know, and nor does the individuals know. So when I went to the auction, George was in the truck, which is normal, and so we try and stay away from most people in the beginning because we can get bombarded with people that want to autographs or talks or things like that, and we've got to stay in focused and in the game. And sometimes it can be overwhelming. So I told George, I'll go register. You stay in the truck, and I go in the truck. And the two workers are actually talking. They're like, "Oh, I can't believe he's here. I can't believe da 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 da." And they're talking, and they're back. They're saying horrible things about an individual, and they're talking about he's here to buy his girlfriend's storage unit. They tell me that the girl says she's a stripper. All of her stripper clothes are in there. Number one, we did not see anything that insinuated stripper clothes.
Of any of that.
None whatsoever. They owed over $600, or the girl owed over $600. The boyfriend came to bid on it to try and get it cheaper. And so while I was in the office, most storage unit facilities, they will work with you and they will be kind, but they were just being downright nasty. And so here's what I do, being me. I was like, circle which number it is on the paper. I'll buy it. I'll make sure he doesn't get it. What do you think I'm planning on doing? So they circle it. I know. Okay. So here's the thing. And you're never going to see this in the video. And I never told the individual. I know he's bidding against me. And I know I'm buying it no matter what. He's not going to spend his money. So the storage unit facility is happy because he didn't get it back, which I'm sure they watched the video. Now they're unhappy because they did get it back. And I saved the guy the $160 that he was going to spend to try and get his girlfriend's unit back. So that being said, you don't get any of that backstory. You don't know that the facility manager did not want him to have it whatsoever. And that I actually went in there and went, you tell me which one it is. I'll make sure he doesn't get it. I want it. Once I legally own it, I can do anything I want with it.
Mm-hmm.
So even afterwards, he approached me after the auction. He came into the office after the auction, and you don't see any of this on film. And the staff went crazy. I was like, it's okay. He's giving me an address. Everything is fine. It's like, calm down. Everything is fine. He gives me the address. George and I go to another auction. We buy a unit there, which is the guitar unit. We film that. We go back to the other one. We meet up with the boyfriend and the girlfriend, and they didn't have to spend any money. They got everything that they wanted that they could handle, because space is an issue.
It was very limited.
Very, very limited that they could handle with their situation. So you didn't see any of that, nor are you ever going to see it, nor did we tell you. But all of that was going behind the scenes. That's how I knew there was a Restorage the Love opportunity, because the facility manager was complaining, and I came back and I told her, I know which one we're buying. And so I already told her we're buying it. And so it was already set up and in motion. So a lot of our viewers will go, oh, I love your Restorage the Love videos. I want to see more. Well, we can't just pull one out of thin air. The situation has to be there. We can't just, go, oh, well, we're going to do this or we're going to do that. And that situation was perfect that day. And it worked great, and it was a ton of fun. And now you got a little bit more of the backstory that you'll never see in the video.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't realize that some of the units that we get, the previous owner is in jail for good reason. Yeah. So, obviously we're not going to give those units back or Restorage those love. So we could never give all the units back.
You literally cannot because of incarceration.
Yeah.
But this one was a little bit different. And the boyfriend was there. The manager was complaining to her boss. I was there in the office at the perfect time, and I went, I'll solve your problem. Circle which one it is. I'll buy it. I'll make sure he doesn't get it. So I did. I made sure he didn't win it. Then I gave it back, which they were thrilled. The best part was Tara actually said, I woke up this morning, I was praying for a miracle and
for a blessing.
And
she got her blessing.
And she got it.
Yeah.
And so it was the right timing. I heard the conversation. It wasn't, I just bought it and knew. I was in the office, heard the complaints from the facility, and acted on it, and was able to actually restore the love. So you never are going to see that in the video. If you're a super fan, you're on the live stream. Now you know the backstory. And a lot of people will go, oh yeah, drugs are involved and da-da-da. We don't share that part of the story with these people. But the reality is, yeah, we know that. They've shared that with us. We're familiar with that. And we take appropriate precautions in regards to that. So when somebody goes, oh, you should give them $500. Well, that's the last thing I'm going to do, is give somebody an issue, a gateway to more issues. And what I mean by that is I'm not going to hand cash over to a former addict. Nor am I going to hire an individual that has struggled with those things. So all that being said, we want people to be excited about those types of videos and how fun they are and encouraging that they are. And now you know exactly how it actually came to fruition. Make sense?
Makes absolute sense. Yeah. It is auction time.
Already?
Yeah, it's been an hour already.
Are you getting a little...
Are you guys getting excited to see him try the ketchup?
Well, I was wondering if you were getting hangry. I was going to get you one if you were hangry.
No, I'm good.
You're not hangry at all?
I'm going to let you try it first. Well, I do want to try it.
Since it's auction time, don't you think you should go through all the guidelines?
Yes.
While I unpack your snacks?
Yeah, figure out which cane you're going to eat during the live. You don't seem thrilled or happy at all or excited.
I love ketchup.
I think we're more excited to see you try it than you are. All right. So if this is your first auction, we will go through the rules. If this isn't your first auction, thank you again for coming back and joining us. First things first, make sure that you are in live chat and not top chat. Super important, because then it lets the viewers at home, including ourselves watching the chat, see as it goes. We see the chat as it goes, versus top chat will just mix everything around. So you want to make sure you're in live chat. All bids begin at all bids start at $25. And that includes free shipping if you live here in the US. Yeah, I can still smell plastic. If you If you live outside of the US, you are more than welcome to bid on a lot. However, keep in mind that you will have to pay extra for shipping. And it's hard to quote you on a shipping price because it all depends on the weight, the dimensions of the item, and where you are located in the world. But like I had mentioned earlier, if you have a US address, that'll save you from paying extra on shipping. Not right now, but thank you.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
If you are the highest bidder, I will send you a PayPal invoice tomorrow, and you can pay with either your PayPal balance, your banking information, or your debit card and credit card. Our auction style is minute to win it. You have to wait to place your bids in the chat. You have to place your bids in the chat. Once Jeremy says go, you have 1 minute to place your bids. The highest winner, by the time our mod says sold, will be the winning bidder. At that time, Jeremy will tell you what information to send. We want your YouTube profile name, your real name, and your shipping address. And we'll flash it on the screen which email to send it to. It's whatthehales@yahoo.com. Again, we'll remind you throughout the auction. If you're the runner-up and you want to be considered as the backup bidder, you're more than welcome to send your information as well. YouTube profile name, real name, and shipping address. If for some reason the highest bidder cannot pay, then you will be considered as the backup bidder. Everything is sold as is. There's no guarantee. There's no returns. We auction off everything as we find them out of the storage units. It looks like you're getting ready to try it now.
What?
Or is that premature?
That's premature, don't you think? A little premature.
Southern Yankee Flipper.
I was looking at the candy.
Southern Yankee Flipper sent a $5 super chat. Says, love What the Hales. I just started my own channel. Thanks for what you do. Aw. Didn't he mention he's close to hitting 1,000 last week?
Might be. I don't remember.
Another thing is know your customs law. So if you are out of the country and you are a highest bidder, make sure you know what your import fees are and what your custom laws are. So if what I just mentioned, if everything that I just went through makes 0 sense, we'll do a practice run on an item that technically isn't going up for auction, but it'll just be practice.
You smell it now.
I do smell it now.
Yeah, you do.
But it doesn't smell like ketchup. Can I smell it again?
Here.
Don't stick it up my nostril.
You stick everything in my orifices.
Not things that you're going to eat or put in your mouth. It doesn't smell like ketchup, that's for sure.
What do you think it smells like? I
can't pinpoint what it smells like. Can I smell it again?
I might need a chaser. One last guideline for the auction tonight. If you are the winning bidder, we're requesting that you email us immediately after you win the bid. All right. So once you email us and confirm that you are the winning bidder, then you can continue to actually bid on other items. Mm-hmm. If you don't email us, if we don't get communication from you, then we won't accept your bids on other items. So you've got to communicate immediately with us to actually continue to be a part of the process. If you do bid, you do not pay. Unfortunately, we will have to block and ban you from the channel, and you will no longer be able to participate. And the reason is very simple, because people are bidding based on their business. They are resellers. They are buying in bulk to resell. This is how they feed themselves, their families, and we don't want to take that opportunity from them. So if you want to, if you want to come in and crack a joke or troll, you're just going to be blocked and banned, and we'll continue on.
Flipping Adventure says, everyone think hard and let's mana guess when Jeremy will try the ketchup game. All right. So
wait, I got to
put me on screen and we're going to auction this off. It's not really, again, this is just practice.
Did you send me a minute to win it?
Yes.
Yes, you did. All right. So this is practice. We're going to go through a practice round right here with George. And I'm going to get the microphone over there to her. I'm going to put her other screen up. And then we're going to adjust here. Don't worry, we are not selling this. We are not selling this.
Yes. This is just
practice. For minute to win it. Okay. Just practice. I wasn't paying attention as George went through all the guidelines, but I'm sure she knocked those out of the park. So this is it. Practice run. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you only have 1 minute to win it. Here we go. 1 minute to win it. Oh, we already got bids coming in. We got 6 of them UI at 30. We got Chow Chunky at 20 at 5, but you gotta be more than that. You got everything.
All bids start at 25.
Sharon Dillard has 1 million bottles of ketchup. I got 1 pack of French fries and lots of ketchup. A week without anything. I think candy canes. We got candy cane. Conky said 1 small turtle. I like turtles. Oh, Rosie said a 6-pack of ketchup. I like ketchup. We got all kinds of bids coming in here. A tanker truck full of ketchup. That would actually be nice. I would love that. 200 hours of free eBay listing labor of love from Pamela. I could use that for sure. For sure. No doubt about that. Bob K said free junk removal. Do we have any junk?
Spotless said a $30 gift card to Taco Bell.
Taco Bell gift card. Oh.
Hey now.
Uh-oh.
Sold.
All right, now we're waiting for Flippin' Adventures to say sold. Once Flippin' Adventures says sold, then we will know. No other bids are taken after that. And sold. I just saw it right now. So the reason why we do that is because there's a lag from the live, about sometimes 5-10 seconds. And so we are all good to go. I think you're going with the $30 Taco Bell gift card, aren't you?
Did you see someone auctioned off a pool of ketchup, a swimming pool of ketchup?
Auctioned or bid a swimming pool of ketchup?
Bid.
Do you think I should maybe just take a little taste of this first?
Yeah. They're all waiting. All right, first lot is a fishing lot.
First lot, fishing lot.
It is fishing season.
Kind of like, there's plastic on that. I didn't taste it yet. I have to set that down because George actually has a fishing lot coming up.
This fishing lot includes 64 packages. It has a combination of
I'm going to put you on
lures.
solo. Here we go.
It has jigs. It's got spinners. It's got worms. It's got hooks. And it also has weights.
Does it have any ketchup candy canes?
No ketchup candy canes.
Does it have any gummy bears?
No gummy bears, just strictly fishing equipment.
Not a single gummy bear?
No. There's gummy worms. There's cheese-flavored worms.
That would be awesome if they did gummy bear worms for fish, too.
Yeah. Now, this lot is for real. So all of your bids in the chat will be real. This is not pretend anymore. Just a reminder.
Holy cow!
If you have no intentions of
it
paying,
updated. Look at it.
do not bid.
Look at it.
Nice.
Nice? Are you kidding? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We just hit the hugest record ever.
We have. This is like Christmas.
This is crazy.
Here's those worms I was telling you about.
Crazy.
They're cheese
YouTube just updated the information.
Cheese scented worms.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
It's crazy.
Crazy. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Is that not
awesome.
insane?
I can't believe my eyes.
Oh my Jeremy. My estimation is going to be right. Or 5, I don't remember. Today would be 4. Wow.
Wow, wow, wee.
Wow, wow, wee, wow is right. Holy cow. Holy cow. All right, so we got all these fishing lures, which are absolutely amazing.
Here's some weights. Different size weights. Fishing jigs. Again, once we start the real bids, do not, if you don't have intentions of paying, do not bid. Or you will be banned.
That's a lot of fishing right there.
Here's more worms. You want to try some of these?
With my candy cane?
Yeah.
Maybe.
You guys want to see Jeremy try some cheese scented worms? I've got worms. Remember that on Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah, that was funny. I got worms.
All right, that's it. Again, 64 packages, and it's assortment of lures, jigs, spinners, worms, hooks, and weights. You guys ready to bid?
All right, all kinds of crazy things going on here with the fishing lot. You guys know the drill. So you've got whatever George said in regards to what there is there in the lot. Remember, everything is as is, no guarantees, and there are no returns. We try and represent everything as it is, but remember, everything comes as it is. That's how we find it. That's how you're going to receive it as well. So that being said, you got to bid fast, you got to bid furious, because you only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Here we go. All right, looks like we got TD Megley in at $30. $30 high bid right now. Nick Elliman's got a tackle box. Sharon Diller's at 25. Neil's at 30 as well. We got 35 with Rich Powers. Now we got 40. We got bids everywhere. I can't even keep up with them. We got bids everywhere. There are 40s. There are 50s. There are 55s. I think I saw 60s. I don't even know what 60. Albert Moore is at 60. Melinda Young is at 60. I'm thinking Albert Moore. This sound seems really low. I think Albert. Okay, Deanna Wright is at 65. Remember, this is free shipping here within the United States. Albert Moore is now at 70. Sharon Dill, I can't even keep up. Willis Brown is at 100. Willis Brown is now at 100. That is the first 100 I've seen. Kyle Felling came in at 90, but Willis Brown is now at 100. There are bids anywhere and everywhere. Albert Moore keeps bidding. He's at 80. 100 is the bid to beat. Remember, free shipping here within the United States. 100 is the bid to beat. 100, 110. Carol came in at 110. Kyle now came in at 125. I see everything and anything. I see him coming everywhere. 6Y7U6TTY 155. High bid. Nice job. Nice job. All right, 6Y7U6TTY. Here's what you want to do. You want to send your YouTube name, all those numbers and letters, your real name, your shipping address, your bid amount, and what you bid on right there to whatthehales@yahoo.com. We need you to send that email immediately to George, or you will not be able to bid again. If we do not get an email from you by the end of the evening, the lot will go up for bid again, or it will go to backup off to the backup buyer. Backup bid was
Kyle.
Was it Kyle? George is saying it was Kyle at, what was his bid at?
I think 150.
It was at 125. Kyle Felden, your backup bidder at 125. Kyle, we need you to send your YouTube name, your real name, even if they're the same, shipping address, the bid amount, 125, and the item. What you'll do is you'll send that right to George, and if you don't mind, go ahead and send that right away. If we do not hear from 6Y7U6TTY, then you will get that offer as far as backup. If we don't hear from either of you, it'll go right back up at the end. So want to send those emails immediately, if you would, please. Appreciate it. All right. Here we go. Here come all the yarnaholics. Here come all the yarnaholics. Here we
I want to weigh it just for fun.
They can't even see. Here, put it in my hands for a second before you weigh it, so they can actually see what they're going to look at, because your camera always is straight down. You are bidding on all of this, yarnaholics. And she can never show that all to you.
Yeah. There's two different colors. These are all double rolls. So you'll get 9 of these. I'm going to put you on full screen. I'll let you know if we get the emails.
Okay.
So these are Dreamweaver, made in the US. You'll get double. These are double packs. So you'll get 9 of these. So 18 of these. So 9 double packs. And then you'll get 10 of this color. So 20. So 10 twin packs totaling 20. So altogether between this color and this color are 19 double twin packs.
That's a lot of yarn.
So 38
That
skeins.
is a lot of yarn. Okay, let me see.
So this color scheme is perfect because fall is coming. These are all different like fall colors.
Not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do to bid on auction items. Hopefully this might give you my information. All right, that's not
And these
the
are
one
fun
we
bright
need.
colors. So again, you'll get 9 twin packs of this color, which is 18 skeins. And then you'll get 10 twin packs of this color, which is 20 skeins. Jonathan Rosberry sent a $2 super sticker. Appreciate it, Jonathan.
All right. Still not seeing emails from the first lot. We're going to go ahead onto the second lot. We're going to head into the Yarnaholics lot. Here well, not yet because we have to go through the...
I got to weigh it.
Yeah, she's got to weigh it. She didn't even weigh it yet. So let's get into the weighing. Yep. That's probably the most important thing. She loves to weigh.
And then another thing that we tell you is to refresh in between lots and make sure you're in live chat.
That way you won't lag. Kathleen saying would love all that yarn. That's a lot of yarn. That's a lot of yarn. How do you say that? You always say that's a lot of. How do you say it?
Good Lord, that's a lot of yarn.
That's not how she says it. Mick Draper makes the prayer blankets. She sent us one. They're beautiful.
Yeah, I still have mine.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. $25 starting bid. No guarantees. Everything is as is. Although we are going to pretty much tell you these are brand new in the package.
So over 13 pounds.
Over 13 pounds of yarn. And remember, anybody and everybody could win a free lot tonight if you answer the trivia question right at the end of the auction. So $25 starting bid. You got to bid fast. You got to bid fierce because you only have 1 minute to win it. Here we go. Wait, hold a second. Technical difficulty. Here. Wait. Hold a second. Technical difficulty.
Time out.
Technical difficulty. That is definitely not the one. Let me, here we go. If I can get this all up and running. And here for real this time, go. Here we go. Looks like we already got bids coming in. I see Sue Davenport. Looks like she has high bid right now, 75. There could be others, but there's other bid. Oh, Rap God is now at 90. Rap God is at 90. Rosie is at 90 as well. Rap God is 90. High bid at 90. Rap God is now at 100. Midwest Bigger is at 60. Lee says this is crazy. Rap God is at 100. Rap God is at 100. Kim Boner is coming in at 100. Rosie's at 100, but Rap God has high bid at 100. Cecilia is at 80. She's at 80 with 30 seconds to go. All right, Rap God, you really don't have to bid yourself when nobody bid more than you. All right, Rap God either has no clue or is a troll. So we're not going to accept Rap God's bids because absolutely not bidding the right way. Rosie, although, is at 101. Rosie is at 101. We see Rosie at 101. Lisa Avery is now at 106. Lisa Avery is at 106. High bid seems to be Lisa Avery at 106. Lisa Avery, 106 seems to be a high bid right now. Lisa Avery, 106. Let's see what happens. It's sold, Lisa Avery, 106. Nice job, Lisa. There were $100 bids everywhere. Nice. And Sue Davenport tried to come in at 107. Didn't quite get it. But Lisa Avery did. Lisa, here's what you're going to do. Lisa, you're going to send us your YouTube name, your real name, even if they're the same. Shipping address, your bid at 106. And what it was, the yarn lot right there. whatthehales@yahoo.com. Make sure you spell it correctly or we'll never get it. And then backup bid. Let's see if I can find out who the backup bid is. I think it might have been Rosie. Let me see, because Rosie was in at 101. Pretty sure it was Rosie. So Rosie, As far as I can tell, Rosie, you were backup bid at 101. Exact same thing, Rosie. You can send us your YouTube name, real name, shipping address, bid amount 101, and the lot. So we get a lot of backup bidders that go, I was backup bidder. We have no idea what you were backup bidder on. We have to go back and watch, which we enjoy doing. But it helps if you just go, I was backup bidder on the yarn lot. And we want you guys to go ahead and email us right now. We got you on the yarn lot. Okay. Alpha says we got you on the yarn lot. So did I?
So over 24 pounds.
Over. Oh, what are you on now? You're on the Beanie Babies?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I did anything wrong.
Alpha, I think Lisa and Alpha are Roy and Lisa.
Yeah, it's Roy and Lisa. Public storage auction run tomorrow, Roy and Lisa. Okay, let's see what we got. As far as what the Hales.
Next lot is a TY Beanie Baby lot. Here's some accessories.
Okay, Beanie Babies are up next. We're waiting for the fishing lot email, and then we are also waiting for the yarn lot emails as well. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put George in the big screen.
I didn't count how many Beanie Babies, but you saw it was over 24 pounds.
It's a lot of Beanie Babies. Almost as many Beanie Babies as we have gummy bears.
Yeah.
It's getting close.
Very close.
It is getting close. That is a lot of Beanie Babies, a lot of gummy bears, and we still have Ketchup candy canes too.
I think they're all dying to see you try.
Albert just said that is good resale on the fishing lot. Fishing lures go for a lot. Yeah, that is great resale value there.
There is some damage to the packaging of these.
So maybe some of the plastic bubbles are discolored, or they may have some dents or
moisture.
cracks.
Yeah, some water damage.
Yeah, could be some moisture. Cards looks like they're a little bent up as well. So JK is here prematurely.
These are the Beanie Babies from the McDonald's toys. So
JK just got here. He's premature.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. He's premature. He's prematurely here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because he's been falling asleep and watching the replay, right?
Falling asleep, or he's watching you talk about being premature to everything.
Oh.
One or the other. And Debbie Bond said that's what she said.
Oh,
remember,
gosh.
if you guys want to network with one another, you see something a lot you want to buy, feel free to share your information with the buyer. And
this is curling.
Yeah. You can put that in the actual chat. And if they want to sell, they're welcome to sell to you. We just won't share anybody's information with you. Renee is calling. What? Dude, I'm on a live stream right now. Yeah, I have a 3-hour live. You know, I go live every Sunday.
You were texting me. I thought you were done already.
No, I won't be done till midnight my time. I'll be doing this for another hour and a half. I'll talk to you tomorrow. No. We don't. No, we didn't. No, but I'll talk to you tomorrow about it. All right, talk to you. All right.
Was he about to make a premature announcement?
He was about to make a premature announcement. All right. Yarn lot, we have winning bidder and we have backup bidder. We don't have anything in regards to the fishing lure lot yet. So as of right now, that one's going back up. But we do have winning bidder and backup bidder on the yarn lot. So nothing on the fishing lot yet. Flipping Adventures said, hi, Renee. Deborah says, George and Jeremy, love you two to the moon and back. Thank you so much, Deborah.
Aw, appreciate it, Deborah.
Michael Ord says, what happens when you go left?
You know, you've gone best.
Boom.
Doesn't really rhyme, but...
Yeah, we like it better when it rhymes.
What is that, a snail? With
yeah, that's horns? A snail. Look
it's
at
got
that.
Like unicorn horns.
What's the trail look like?
Ribbit. I don't know if I'm going to show all these.
Do you know how many are in there?
24 pounds worth.
24 pounds. We don't know how many are actually in there. Okay, we've got backup bidder for fishing equipment. James just messaged. So we don't have.
Oh my gosh, look how cute this one is.
Oh, that's the bat. Nice.
That's so cute. It closes up with Velcro.
So backup bidder for fishing equipment, and we've got
cardinal.
winning bidder and backup bidder for yarn.
This one's cute. I've never seen this one with the glitter in it.
That one is cute.
Oh, there's so many. 25 pounds of Beanie Babies. There's a lot in here. There's probably well over 100 Beanie Babies. So if you're a collector or if you're a reseller or if you want to start getting early Christmas gifts, these lots that we auction off are perfect.
So we got James on the backup on the fishing. George will actually send out George will send out invoices tomorrow. So we here in our time zone will end about midnight, 12:30. I have a very early morning tomorrow. I have a storage unit run all day tomorrow, and then the following day as well. So I'm gonna go to sleep tonight. She might be working.
Oh, there's an Ohio one.
But she'll send out invoices and how to pay tomorrow. So we did get your backup bid. We have not received the original bidder yet.
Yeah, and if you are the backup bidder,
and if you are the backup bidder,
I do acknowledge the email and I'll let you know.
Yep, and she'll let you know. So if she doesn't get the original bidder, you'll get it for your backup bid, which is great. Look
at that one. It's got a graduation hat. Class of
98. I was 95. When were you? 98?
00.
2000? I'm robbing the cradle.
We're 5 years apart.
We are?
Yeah.
I thought maturity level, we were right there with one another.
Well, men tend to mature a little bit later in life.
I hope I never mature. I wouldn't be any fun. Do you wanna taste this before I taste it?
No, you first.
But you're a foodie.
You could do the honors.
Not yet. Not yet. All right, so you can see what she's got here.
There's a ton.
There's a ton, and let me put this back up. There's a ton, and there's going to be even more. She can keep showing, but you're looking at 24 pounds. That's what you're looking at.
Most of them have the TY tags on them.
So they're exactly as they are. No guarantees, as is, no returns. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. We have not checked tags for errors. Okay, if you know anything about your Beanie Babies, the error ones are the ones that are worth the most. We have not checked tags. They have literally gone into a tote. They were probably all in that tote when they were found, and we never went through them.
Nope.
They were probably showed them on a video, and then we never went through them.
Yep.
So if you can remember them in a video, and if we found any error tags, they're there. That's what it is. So that being said, you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You only got 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Here we go. $25 starting bid, free shipping in the United States. We will ship to other countries, but you will be responsible for shipping. Kevin Hoyle's high bid at $100. That's a great bid there. I got 50s and 30s everywhere. I got the hundreds everywhere now. Kevin is still high bidder at $100. Now we got Melinda Young at 101. Melinda Young is now high bidder at 101. Now Sukang Chan is at 105. Justin is now at 110. Truckers 10 is at 150. 150 is the high bid to beat right now with 25 seconds to go. 150 with Truckers 10. Oh, Truckers 10. Truckers 10, you don't have to bid 205 yet. You're still high bidder. All right, Truckers 10, you either don't know what you're bidding or you are not a real bidder. All right, we're just gonna, Justin Andrews is at 300. Okay, I'm getting all over the place. I don't even know where we're going with this. I don't even know where we're going with all that. Where did we go? Where did we go? Sold is where we went. All right, here's what we're going to do. Because I don't know where we went with all that. Okay, everybody who was bidding, just pause because I think we had a troll in there, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go and do it again. We're counting that as practice because Conky took the troll out, all right? So we're going to do that whole lot again. This is going to do the lot again because it got too confusing with the troll. By the way, the more we do coin pushers, the more we get trolls from a different genre. And so we're gonna do that all over again. So that one didn't count. This one's for reals this time. You got to bid fast. That was practice. You got to bid furious because you really only have, well, you have a second minute to win it. Here we go. Second minute to win it. All right, 55 seconds to go. Here we go. We are bidding for real this time. Catherine P is at 50. Catherine P is high bidder at 50. GG the party man is at 125. GG the party man is at 125. We got bids coming everywhere. I see hundreds left, right, everywhere. 125 is the bid to beat right now. 125 is the bid to beat. 125 is the bid to beat. 30 seconds to go. Justin Andrews is now at 130. Kevin Oils at 130 as well. Justin Andrews at 130. Kevin Oils at 130. We got Aaron Breeden at 127. Melinda Young is at 131. Melinda Young right now is high bidder at 131. Melinda Young, high bidder. High bidder Justin Andrews is now at 145. Justin Andrews at 145. High bidder at 145. Melinda Young, backup bidder at 131. Justin Andrews, high bidder at 145. Woo! 145 is high bid with 3, 2, 1. And Catherine P is now at 132. Let's see what happens. We got Sean Graham at 165. Sean Graham got in a snipe at 165. Let's see what happens. And will it be Sean? Will it be Sean? Will it be Sean at 165? It looks like it's going to be. The anticipation is killing me.
Sean.
Sold for Sean, 165. Nice job.
JK wanted to know if that last minute was premature.
That last minute was premature, JK. All right. Sean Graham, you are high bidder at 165. Sean Graham, here's what you're going to do. That is a great buy. Make sure you check the tags for errors. Make sure you check every tag for errors. We put plenty of videos out on how to do that, why to do that, why they're worth more. So Sean Graham, 165. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, even if they're the same, shipping address, your bid amount, 165, and the Beanie Baby lot right there to whatthales@yahoo.com. Backup bidder. Backup bidder is Justin Andrews at 145. Justin Andrews at 145 right there. All the same information. We need your email now. So Sean Graham, send your email now. So that way we don't have to put it back up for auction. We know that you are in contact with us and George will send you out that invoice. So go ahead and send that email now, if you would, please, for both the initial bidder and backup bidder. So that would be Sean and then also Justin. April, I got your email in regards to the cookbook. We are nowhere near finding the cookbook. That stuff it's going to take us months. You're just going to have to be patient with us. We deal with hundreds of thousands of items in a month, and so it's going to take a long time. You just got to be patient. We got a ton of people looking for things, and we literally will receive 50,000+ communication pieces in a month. So it's just George and I going through the emails. So we apologize that it takes so long, but it does. It's just part of the process. All right, Sean Graham. We got Beanie Baby on Sean Graham. We just need Justin Andrews on the backup, and George is bringing out the tie lot. The tie lot.
There are 73 ties. These are all Tabasco. This one still has the tag on.
Go ahead and show those for a second. I'm going to mute for 1 second while you're showing. All right. So go ahead and show them. All right, she's got all the ties. Do you think they're ready for me to eat the
This one
candy
still
cane?
has the tag on it.
$25. Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Here's a vintage tie.
Is that Tabasco sauce?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm getting a little hungry for some candy cane. Do you want a bite?
No.
You're sure?
You try it first, and then I'll try it.
You promise you're gonna try it?
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna wait to see your reaction.
That's your plan?
Yeah.
You want to see my reaction? That's your plan.
I want to see what your reaction is, and then I'll try it. Here's an Ohio State tie. OH. Here's a pie tie. Remember pie in math class?
I remember pumpkin pie. I remember peanut butter
This
pie.
one is a Americana series Down by the River, circa 1887.
Down by the river. I think I need to refresh. There we go. Down by the river. Now's a good time for everybody to refresh as well.
Here's a Christmas tie with stockings. Another polka dot tie.
Oh, look at that nice Nautica tie. You want me to open up one of the pounds of gummy bears?
Mm-hmm.
Not even one?
Remember pie?
I remember pie.
Would you like some gummy bears?
I'd like some Egyptian pie.
I know you're craving the gummy bears. That's why
And
you're
peanut
asking.
butter pie.
That's why you're asking. There is 73 men's ties.
73.
73. That's a lot of ties.
That's a lot of ties. All right, so you can keep showing them. There are a ton of them. And then I'm going to start the bidding. So
Okay.
there's 73 total ties, guys. There are a lot of ties. George,
This one has a tag of $70.
you dare me to just take a lick right now?
Yeah. You just want to know what it tastes like. Does it taste anything like ketchup? Remember how we talked about flavors? Like peach flavor tastes nothing like the real fruit.
You have to get a taste of this.
Like the artificial grape flavor tastes nothing like the real fruit.
You have to get a taste of this.
Same thing with like strawberries. Tastes nothing like strawberries.
You have to get a taste of this. Oh my goodness.
No bueno? No good? You're over there choking.
I told you I needed a chaser. Where's those?
So what you're saying is I shouldn't try it? That I wouldn't like it?
I'm saying I'm gonna open this.
And have some gummy bears as a chaser?
Just a pound. Just a pound. If anybody was wondering if ketchup candy canes taste good, the answer is absolutely.
Well, let me try. Because you don't like Indian food,
Yes.
but I love Indian food.
I just needed an excuse to eat the gummy bears.
You very sneaky, Jeremy. This tie reminds me of What's that show I've never watched with the wizards? That
Lord of
movie.
the Rings?
No, the movie that I've never watched with the wizards. Yeah.
Harry Potter?
Harry Potter.
All right, even though my mouth is full with gummy bears that you guys sent, we're going to go ahead and bid on this lot. You all should get a taste of this. Here, everybody, up to the camera. Get a little taste.
Can I try?
Good, right? Yeah, you can on camera.
Why does it have to be on camera? Why can't I just try it?
They have to see your response on camera. All right. 70-some ties. There's a bunch of them. She's still showing them. $25 starting bid. Let's do this. Here we go. Debbie Vaughn said it tastes like a computer screen. All right. Jeff is in at 75. Jeff is in at 75. Midwest Picker is in at 50. We got bids coming anywhere and everywhere. It's a gray area. It's now at 80. High bid is a gray area. 80 TSGE. Went in at 80 as well. Rochelle is now at 90. 30 seconds to go. Rochelle goes at 90. Pamela Lynn came in at 80. Rochelle's high bidder. 25 seconds. We got TSGE now at 100. 100 TSGE. 15 more seconds to go. You guys know ties. You know how well ties do on eBay. Don't ever overlook ties at your Goodwill, your thrift store. Debbie Olnick is now at 101. It's a gray area is at 110. 110. We got TSGE at 120. TSGE at 120. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. And sold! TSGE 120. TSGE, you're going to send us your YouTube name, your real name, shipping address, your bid of 120, and you're going to say tie lot right there to whatthehales@yahoo.com. Oh, yeah, we got a whole bunch of bids, snipe bids that didn't get in. But I think it's a gray area, I believe, was backup bid. It's a gray area. Your backup bid at 110, all the same information. Look at that, Cleveland Indians, and they took Chief Wahoo away. That's going to go up in value. And so it's a gray area, all the same information. Say your backup bidder at 110. Go ahead and send those emails now. TSGE, go ahead and send that email now so that you can keep bidding. If we don't get your email, you can't continue to bid. We've got to know that you are set and ready to roll. And then it's a gray area. You're all set as well.
Now would be a good time to refresh and make sure you're in live chat as well.
Uh-oh, women. Or men.
All women's.
Or women. Here we go. Here we go. Shoes.
These are women's
shoes.
Designer shoes. There's 10 pair.
If anybody's interested in a tie from TSGE, like Liz Barnes, you can start making deals right then and there. So you can. We don't mind if you share your information in the chat. We will not share anybody's information with you personally. I'm going to put George right up here. She's got the lady shoes.
These are a pair of Guess wedges.
All right. What do you want me to guess? They're wedges.
The name brand is Guess.
I don't know women's shoes. I can't guess.
That's the name brand.
They're going to want sizes if you got them.
Oh, these are Express. These are size 10. The Guess ones were a size 8.5. These are 8.5. And then these Guess shoes are size 6.5.
These shoes are made for walking.
Gianni Beanie. These are
Gianni?
These are a size 9. If I wore these, I would be just as tall as you.
If you were as tall as your personality, you'd be taller than me.
These are also Guess. These are size 7.5. These are BCBG generation. These are size 8. These are Anne Klein. These are a size 8.5. Liz Claiborne. Size 6.5. 6.5.
Holy shoes.
Baby fat wedges. Size 7.5. And then last pair, these are Jessica Simpson snakeskin heels. These are size 6. 10 pair women's designer shoes. Sizes all differ.
Sizes all differ.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Remember the last lot? We still need your email. whatthehales@yahoo.com. So last lot, high bidder, backup bidder. We still need your email. This is the shoe lot. The shoe lot looks like she's ready to shoe me on. So you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. We got 55 seconds. Tony just sent $4. I'm a size 4 foreign, and heels are too high. All right, Sarah Lopez is at 50. We got Angela Powell at 75. Melinda Young is at 75. High bidders, Angela Powell right now at 75. Melinda Young is now at 77. Sarah Lopez is in at 80. 80 is high bid with Sarah Lopez right now with 30 seconds to go. Melinda Young is now at 81. Ian's One Mom is at 100. Ian's One Mom is now at 100. 100 with Ian's mom. 100 Ian's mom. Sarah Lopez is now at 101. Sarah Lopez with 15 seconds to go. Sarah Lopez is high bidder at 101. And we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. JK wants to know, do those come with a 2E width? Chris Earl is now at 102. 102 with Crystal Earl. Sarah Lopez is now 105. There are bids coming anywhere and everywhere. Michelle came in at 103. Sarah Lopez is still high bidder at 105. Sold to Sarah Lopez at 105. Nice job, Sarah Lopez. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, shipping address, your bid at 105, and you're going to say the shoe lot. You're going to send it all right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. Make sure you spell it correctly. We're not responsible for emails that never get to us because you didn't spell it correctly. And backup bidder. All right, BGSE backed out. Conky, go ahead and block him. And then the tie lot, he backed out. So
okay, again, people, if you have no intentions of paying, do not bid.
So we'll just put that one back up because we didn't get the backup bidder. So let's just put it right back up. And I think Rochelle Colt, you are backup bidder on the shoes at 103. So you can do the exact same thing. Send your YouTube name, real name, shipping address. Also, your bid at 103. And the lot, which was shoes, right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com.
It's a great area. Was the backup?
Oh, it was, wasn't it, for the ties?
Yeah.
So if it's a gray area, we already know their email address.
Yeah.
All right, it's a gray area. You are high bidder on the ties. Can you let us know if you're still interested in those? Or we'll put them back up. We'll put them back up for auction. And if anybody wants to see George taste the ketchup candy cane, we'll do that too.
All right, next lot I have Girl Scout and Cub Scout.
Anthony Henene sent $1.99. Bam! Thank you so much. We sure do appreciate it. All right, George has got some super cool stuff here. I'm just going to give her the whole floor.
And all these different patches.
Maggie just said that's a great deal. Yeah, there's a ton of great deals. We love passing the deals on to you guys. Absolutely love passing the deals on to you guys.
So this comes with the patch sash, and then the vest that has a ton of patches on them.
Jesse Schwartzentruber wants to know, what does the money go towards? Well, Jesse, this is what we do for a living. We're actually resellers. So we buy storage units, then we sell everything from the storage units. This is how we make a living. So the money, particularly George gets every penny from these auctions. So this is her salary.
Brownie Girl Scouts, and then there's a compass inside the pocket.
You know they want cookies with this stuff, right? Are you selling any cookies?
No cookies. We didn't find any cookies in the storage unit.
No cookies in the storage unit. If they were, I probably ate them.
Or they were stale, and you guys wouldn't want them. But no cookies.
JK was a Boy Scout for 1 week. They threw him out. He was too creative. I could imagine that. We have to get up and meet him.
And then here's the Cub Scout outfit. You get this top with the different patches. There's some pins on this side of the pocket. Boy Scout of America. And then it says Cub Scout BSA. Tons of patches on this top.
Conky, I see what they're saying about TSGE. Didn't refresh and they were on the tie chat. So you use your judgment. You see more than I see.
Let's see if there's anything in the pockets. If there's another compass or anything good hiding in the pockets.
Rosie said my husband said he ate a brownie once. That's awesome. That's what she said.
There is a patch on this sleeve.
We got backup bidder on tie lot. Okay, so we've got Rodney messaged on the tie lot, so you're all set to go.
It's a great area.
So yeah, it's a great area. You guys will get it. We're all set there. Look at all these cool, very cool.
So this is another Girl Scout outfit. What is this? A friendship book?
Debbie M just made a good point. She said next time if we have a necktie lot, call it neckties instead of ties, because we did a beanie tie lot. So tie and tie can get confusing with people. Well, she's right.
TY?
TY.
Yeah,
versus
I call
necktie.
it TY.
I just call it Beanie Babies.
Yeah.
These are really cool items.
And if you guys look at the eBay sold comps, Girl Scout and Cub Scout stuff items go for some good money. Patch on this sleeve.
Very, very cool stuff.
Here's the belt that goes with it. And I think that's it.
Gene Suter saying, look at all those Beanie Babies. Gene, you are probably lagging way, way behind right now. That is the other thing we need to take into account as far as people lagging, and they don't even know that they're lagging. Gotta hit refresh.
Make sure you refresh or hop out of the live and come back on.
Gotta hit refresh. Okay, so what are we calling this lot?
We're calling this the Girl Cub Scout.
Girl Cub Scout.
/
Sarah
Cub
Lopez
Scout.
just messaged about the shoes, so you're good to go there.
Yeah, Sarah's a good buyer.
So we're calling this the Girl Scout Cub Scout lot. This is really cool. I actually have a Boy Scout collection, books particularly. So I've collected some of the books from the earliest books. I'm still trying to get a first edition Boy Scout book. I have a first edition Girl Scout book. So you may not know that, but now you do. Really cool stuff. I love this kind of stuff. I love anything outdoors, camping, you name it. So everything is as is, no guarantees. You're getting it as we got it. And you got a bit fast. You got a bit furious because you only have 1 minute to win it. Don't you worry. We're going to get George to try that candy cane. Rosie says it's the girl pack. Here we go. This is a really cool lot. This would be so awesome displayed on a wall. Melinda Young is at $60. Barb T is at $50. Melinda Young is at $60. Barb T is now at $75. $75 with Barb T. One of the cool things like this movie set prop people will actually buy. We have movie prop people buy from our eBay a lot. Mm-hmm. They need props from certain eras. Barb T is now at 80. This is the Girl Scout, the Girl Cub Scout lot. 81 now with Melinda Young. Barb T and Melinda are going head to head here. Melinda's high bidder at 81. Barb T is now 82. I got a feeling Melinda Young is going to come back at 83. 83 most likely. Barb T is now high bidder at 82. Barb T, no, Melinda Young came back at 85. Barb T came back at 90. It is a battle back and forth. Barb T right now. Barb T got it at 90. Nice job. Barb T, you're high bidder. Melinda Young, backup bidder. Barb T, we're going to have you send us your YouTube name, your real name, shipping address, your bid amount, $90, and the Girl Scout, Cub Scout lot right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. Please go ahead and send that email right now. And then, excuse me. And then we also had Melinda Young backup at 85. All the same stuff, Melinda. You can send all that information as well. That's a very, very cool lot. Very cool lot. I love that kind of stuff. And I got a feeling you guys are going to love what George is bringing next. So what I think it is?
What did you think it was?
Oh, that's not what I think it is. This is the first time we're doing a lot like this.
We're going to weigh it.
So we have so many people begging us, literally emailing and begging. If we don't get 500 emails a week begging us for a cell phone, we probably get 1,000. So George has put together a random cell phone lot.
Almost
there are
22 pounds.
There are absolutely no guarantees. Nothing has been checked. Nothing at all has even been done to power them, to turn them on. Here you go. I'm giving her full screen.
There's a total of 74 phones in this box. It's a combination of smartphones, flip phones, Blackberries. None of them have been tested. There's a lot of ones that are in rough condition, but we do get a lot of requests that people want cell phones just to kind of pick for parts, pieces and parts.
And they are worth money online for parts.
Yeah, you can sell this for parts. A lot of people will pick it for gold, whatever hobbies they have. They do like taking them apart and putting them back together. See, like this one has a cracked screen. Again, none of these have been tested. We find them in the units and we just throw them in a box, and now we're auctioning them off. Again, there's 74. It's a combination of smartphones, all different assorted name brands. There's even flip phones in here.
So like a phone like that Samsung right there, that's probably a 5 or a 6. What most people will do, they'll buy that on eBay, then they'll replace the screen, resell it.
So if you're good at refurbishing, this would be a good lot.
I love it. Just sent $2. Love the videos. Thanks for the entertainment. I love it. Thank you so much for the encouragement. We truly appreciate you watching and for all the support. So we haven't charged anything. We haven't. Literally, we don't have time to do those things. It goes into a box. And we have people begging for cell phones all the time. So if you want a cell phone lot for parts, you want to work one, you want to work on one, you want to fix one, you want to sell them for parts, you can buy them in bulk, then resell them.
If you're a good refurbisher, this would be a perfect lot for you.
There's going to be Droid, there's going to be iPhone, there's going to be everything.
Samsung, yeah, Motorola.
And we probably have 1,000 more. What do you think we have more of, gummy bears or cell phones?
Right now, gummy bears.
Now that I just filled my mouth, now what? Cell phones or gummy bears?
Are you chewing with your mouth full?
Never. Am I chewing with my mouth full? Yes.
I mean, are you talking with your mouth full?
I'm a lady.
Here's a throwback for you, Blackberry. Like, this Samsung looks like it's in really good condition, but again, we haven't turned it on. We haven't tested it. So no idea what's on the phones. None of them have been factory reset. We just find them in the units and just throw them in the box. Some of them are missing the backs and the batteries. Here's a throwback for you. Hello?
That's the phone I still use. Hello, 1980s are calling.
Hello?
Hello? Have you ever seen so many broken screens in all your life?
Mm-mm. Not until I got into the storage unit business.
And we probably have 1,000 more.
That might be an original iPhone. I don't know.
If it is, it's worth money. If it's an original. JK says those phones are very post-mature.
The what?
They're post-mature.
What are?
The phones.
Oh, the phones. Yeah.
I love that somebody gets my humor. Now, some of you right now may be thinking, what? A broken cell phone lot? Look on eBay.
Look at your eBay comps.
We teach you all the time the value of things. All the time. Things you never thought were worth money.
Yep. People sell tablets for parts.
Rocks on Kelly's Island.
Oh, remember this? The slider?
Yeah, I do remember the slider. Vintage underwear. I mean, we've taught you some of the craziest things in the world that are worth money. We're still teaching you things that are worth money.
That was it.
Okay.
74 cell phones.
Some of you right now are thinking, why the Hales would anybody bid on this? Because this is worth money. If you were to get on eBay, you would see that. All right. Again, everything is as is. No guarantees. None of this has been tested. We haven't charged anything. We haven't powered anything. Nothing. It literally goes in boxes. So we're going to give this a try. We're going to see if you guys like this. And if you don't, everything will end up going on eBay. So here we... Not yet. Not yet. Remember, nothing is guaranteed. Everything is as is. So bid accordingly, giving you an extra moment to check your eBay comps. And bid fast. Bid furious. You only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Daniel knows. Yep, they process the gold out of the phones on the connectors.
Biker Tim said just looked on eBay. Wow.
Exactly. All right, over 5 goes. Kappa is at 50. We got 60. We've got 75, 75, 75. See 75s everywhere. All right, Pamela Lynn is at 100. A lot of people will actually buy the phones. They will actually process. They'll mine the gold out of the connections. Adam Perkins is now at 110. This is a cell phone lot. 110 is a high bid. Exactly. Some of you guys are onto it now. They want the gold. You guys got it. Chris James is at 120. Chris James is at 120. Adam Perkins is now at 120. Chris James is high bidder at 120. GG the Party Man is at 140. 140 is the high bid right now. Now, if you actually fix these phones, you sell them, you get more than just the gold. 140 is the high bid right now. Adam Perkins is now at 150 with 3, 2, 1. It's the gray area is now at 150. Adam Perkins, Perdickus. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but Adam is at 150. Adam is at 165. Sold to Adam. Adam, you actually upbid yourself. You were at 150. It's a gray area. Came in at 150. You then went 165. It would be 150. So, Adam, here's what you're going to do. You're going to send, and it's a gray area. Your backup bidder. You're going to be backup bidder at 150 as well. So, Adam, what you're going to do is you're going to send us your real name, your YouTube name, your real name, shipping address, your bid at 150, what the lot was, which is the cell phone lot, and you're going to send that to whatthehales@yahoo.com right now. We need that message right now. It's a gray area. You are backup bidder at 150. Let me see if... Yeah, you would be backup bidder at 150, and then backup to the backup bidder would be GG, the party man, at 140. So it's a gray area. Your backup bidder at 150. Same thing. Go ahead and send a message. And gold refining. That's what they do. They want it on the connectors. They want it on the pins. And there's a ton of people out there that's what they'll do with laptops, old TVs, cell phones. They try and get that gold, and they make gold bars from it. And that's just trying to get the gold from it. That's not rebuilding, refixing, selling, and refurbishing them. So we are good on Girl Scout lot. We got the message there. And we got something on the disco lot. I saw you had a disco light, and you still got to run charity events. We'd like to send it to UK. If you have somebody wants us to send them a free disco light to the UK. Interesting. And
so you saw 26 pounds of vintage tablecloth and linen.
That was what we just saw. I'm gonna give her full screen while I'm checking the emails.
So these vintage tablecloths remind me of like when I was a little kid.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Does this take you back on memory lane? I didn't count how many tablecloths.
That would be Halloween right there.
And like vintage linen there are, but you just saw it. There's about 26 pounds of it. These are all the vinyl tablecloths. Strawberries.
Okay, we got Girl Scout backup as well.
This looks like a table runner, a Christmas table runner.
Somebody else that wants us to sell their stuff for them.
Yeah, we're currently not doing any type of consignment.
And they're in Texas. There's no way we don't do consignment. We don't have enough time to do all of our stuff and run YouTube.
Yeah. But there's other auction houses that'll do consignment for you.
Yep. Check your local area.
Yeah.
Adam just messaged us on the cell phone, so we're good to go there. Okay. We're good to go there. Very good.
Here's some dollies.
Well, hello, Dolly. Hello, Dolly. Okay, you're all set on your lot so far.
Okay.
JK said those are dollies. I love it.
These are table linen.
Do you call them dollies or dollies?
Dollies.
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 Doll. Why do you call Barbies a doll?
Barbies are dolls.
So what are those?
These are dollies.
Why not doll?
Because there's additional vowels. More table linen.
Tia B says it's pronounced doily.
Doilies.
It's a doily. A doyle. Doily.
Dollies.
No, you're
Doilies.
pronouncing it. For once, you're
Yes,
pronouncing it
is.
wrong.
I am pronouncing it wrong.
Doily. You hear? Take a lick of this candy cane, ketchup candy cane, and maybe it'll help you pronounce things right.
I mispronounce things all the time.
I do it on purpose.
Like broccoli, sometimes I'll pronounce it broccoli or broccoli.
Like sometimes knife on accident, I'll call it a knife.
Yeah.
That's silly. That's a lot of dollies.
Tomato.
No, it has nothing to do with tomatoes or tomatoes. It has nothing at all to do with that. Daniel says they're really pronounced money. What a lot.
This is pretty.
It looks like there a little stain on there.
Maybe.
Maybe I saw a piece of fuzz. I don't know. Just keep in mind, we haven't opened everything. We don't know. We can't unfold everything on camera for you. And we never unfolded it in the first place. So you're seeing it as we're seeing it, as we're showing it to you. There could be stains. There could be holes. There could be loose threads. Just keep that all in mind. Bid accordingly, because we don't have time to open everything up. Just bid accordingly in regards to that. Chris James wants to know, are we going to be on TV? No, Chris James. We have
friends that have been on TV.
We've had invites, and we couple things. Number one, if you want to be on TV, you think of people that are on TV.
Someone's puppet. And
you think of going on TV, and you go, "Oh man, people make big money on TV."
They really don't.
So who you're referring to, they're not making anything. They're not getting paid at all. So if your goal is to be famous, if you want exposure, then go on TV. But my goal isn't to be famous. George's goal isn't to be famous. We work hard and we do extremely well at what we do. And so to add another component to an already packed schedule, that doesn't work for us. So the goal is never to be famous. The goal is to generate income. And frankly, the goal is to generate income to be able to give back. And so that being said, that doesn't fit. Being on TV does not fit with goals that I have for my life, or I'll speak for George currently that she has for her life. And the other thing is I think if we were on TV, it's a struggle enough being in a relationship and working with one another. I think we would kill each other, pure and simple. And I don't think she's ready to kill me right now. You can't even see her. I'll show her to you. She's looking at me. She'll see these eyes. She's looking at me. Why don't you show them what you just looked at me like? It's probably not.
To be on TV, you basically have to be the producer's puppet. We
You're
like the
working for
freedom
somebody
to be able to be creative
Wanna
on
be
our own
self-employed.
and make our own schedule. Yes.
I do this so I can be self-employed, not to work for somebody else.
Our end goal is not to be famous. We don't want to be famous.
I'm famous. What about that?
No.
No? She says no. All right, you showed them all?
Yeah.
All right, we answered the
24 pounds of tablecloth and table linen.
All right. All those tablecloths, table linens, and doilies. Oh, she says doilies now. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you only have 1 minute to win it. Maybe here we go.
Tomato,
there we
tomato.
go. She's saying tomato. This is no tomato. Becky G said she counted 21 tablecloths. All right, Shirley Pearl is in at 30. There's Shirley. Rosie is at 75. Sandy's at 50. High bid is at 75 right now. Remember, $25 starting bid. That's with free shipping. Lisa is now at 77. Matadam is at 76. 77 is high bid. Melinda Young came in at 78. 78 with the tablecloth rock. K3 1995 is at 80. Truckers 10 is at 80. We're at 80 is the high bid. Shirley Pearl's now at 100. Put the gauntlet down. Rosie came in at 100 as well. Shirley's at 100. Lisa came in at 100. Shirley Pearl has high bid at 100. Shirley Pearl is high bidder right now. Now Lisa came in at 114. 114. 114 is the high bid. Angie is now. Wait, Truckers is at 120. Truckers at 120. 120 is the high bid with 3, 2, 1, and tablecloth lot. Cockey's reminded. Tablecloth lot. Rosie's now at 125. Rosie's high bidder at 125. Let's see what else is going to happen here. Looks like some more is. Oh, Truth is out. Is it going to be Rosie? Is it going to be Rosie? I think it is. I think it is. Oh, let me see. Oh, sold. It is. It's Rosie. It is. It's Rosie. Nice job. All right. Rosie. Rosie. That's your mom's name.
Rosie knows what to do.
Rosie, you already know what to do. Your high bid at 125. YouTube name, real name, shipping address, what you bid on, all that stuff. Rosie, you know what to do. Go ahead and do it. whatthehales@yahoo.com. And then backup bidder, I believe, Truckers 10. Your backup bid at 120. So again, you're going to send your YouTube name, real name, shipping address, your bid of 120, and what it was, which was the tablecloth lot. You're going to send it, bam, right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. Let George know that you are the backup bidder. Ooh, man, you are going all out for the ladies tonight. You are going all out. Here come the purses.
Well, the men can vote for their ladies in their lives.
Christmas is a-coming.
So this next lot is a combination of purses, wallets, and bags.
Purses, wallets, and bags. I might as well just
so
give
like
her the full screen.
handbags.
There we go.
Purses. And then random bags. This looks like a travel bag. This is made out of suede.
Woo, fancy smancy.
A total of 50 in this unit.
50?
In this lot, yeah.
She just said 50 in this lot.
So here's a little clutch.
Wow. Truckers 10, you want to, unless you were sending that, all your information to somebody else in the chat, you want to send that to us at whatthehales@yahoo.com, not in the chat. Unless you meant that for somebody in the chat. But we can't do anything with your information in the chat. You got to send it to the email. You got to follow the instructions. And if I'm saying that incorrectly, if you were doing that for somebody else, I apologize.
Babe.
Yes.
Did you just hike up your shorts?
Yes. Yes, I did. Thank you for noticing.
Does it feel good?
Absolutely. Wait till you taste this ketchup. This ketchup candy cane. It's gonna taste so good. Westside Gary, we'll see you later. Appreciate it.
See you, Gary.
This is a lot of purses and wallets. Remember, we have not verified anything. So, for example, if there's a Gucci in there, and I don't know that there is, or a Coach or Michael Kors or anything else, we have not verified anything. You're bidding on everything as is. So please bid accordingly. That is the same wallet that's up at Mother Mary, isn't it?
Yeah, something similar.
Yeah, something like this is up at the Mother Mary on Kelly's Island. Somebody put one of these over at the statue.
This one's cool. Do you see this one?
That's a Mason wallet.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, you guys know that's money, right? CC Bookstore wants to know what the status of the warehouse is. As George is showing you the wallets and the purses, we had the camera stolen. First we were locked out. We had the camera stolen. Then she did not pay the water, and we lost water. So we lost our toilet facilities, cleaning, and just a couple of days ago, we actually lost the power. You haven't seen a video yet, but she has not paid the power. She got the electric shut off now as well, which is a major issue for us, which you won't see this in the video, but we know that the super fans are the ones that watch the live stream. The issue that we have with that is we no longer have power to our cameras. Cameras run off of Wi-Fi. Security runs off of Wi-Fi. I have no Wi-Fi now. I have no security, no cameras. If Mitch tries to come back and break in, because he is out on the streets right now on bail, or anybody else tries to come and break in, which we did catch a gentleman the other day on the property. We have no way. We have no way to secure anything anymore. So this is beyond. It's beyond out of control. It's beyond frustrating, and the court date still isn't until May 10th next year. So my guess is that she's going to settle before then, because she still wants me to buy the building. But it's ridiculous. It's out of control. Brian is going to have the junction, or actually the panel. He's going to have the panel wired up for my generator. So I'll hook my generator over at the warehouse so Patience and Christian can work, and we can at least have some power. It's out of control. But and this is where most people go, well, why are you still there? Why haven't you moved? We don't share with you the end game or the end goal. That's like showing your cards playing poker when you know the other opponent is seeing all your cards, and we know the landlady is watching the videos. I seriously doubt she's watching any of the lives, but the end all goal, you'll never receive all the information in the videos because we're never going to give it to you because of who's watching. But there is an end all goal. That being said, I'm going to put it back on to George because I just answered your question. Conky said get a solar setup to power the security system.
Yeah. We need some type of backup.
We could with that. That's a 10,000 square foot facility with a flat roof. We literally could put solar up there. Flippin' Adventure says she keeps this up, you're going to get the warehouse for little or no money. And
be nice.
You are correct. That's the end
nice.
game. It's an end game. The more illegal things that she does, the more liable she is. And so it's an inconvenience right now, but the end game long run, it's a better situation in the end game in the long run. You just have to put up with the inconvenience. And Thomas Messer goes, well, it's not worth the trouble. Well, the reality is it is. If it wasn't worth the trouble, I wouldn't be doing it. I'm not successful in business because I do things wrong. I'm successful in business because I actually do them right. And so it is absolutely worth the trouble right now. Now, I don't think that any viewer on the channel is going to think it's worth the trouble because we show you the inconveniences and we show you the struggles. And that's because it's all being used in court. It's evidence. We're not going to show you the end goal of why it is worth it. It's more than worth it, especially for the end all goal that we have.
All right, this is the last of the lot.
All right, George says that's the last of the lot.
50 pieces in this lot.
50 pieces. You have to remember, even tonight when we shared with you behind the scenes on the Restores of Love video, you see this much of a story on a YouTube video when there's this much to it. And you're never going to get the whole story. So you'll never know what we know. You know what we show, if that makes sense. Share. Okay? And so for you guys to, we always ask your input. We enjoy doing that. Rosie sent you for the tablecloths. But you always understand there's a bigger story and there's a bigger goal in mind. All right, purses, watches, or not watches, purses, wallets, and all kinds of things. I don't know if there's man purses in there or what.
Wallets, purses, and bags.
And bags, she says. You got a bit fast. You got a bit furious because you only have 1 minute to win it. Here we go. Dawwork says, if your end game is what I think it is, then it's worth it. If you know me, you probably understand that storage units have something to do with it. All right. Sharon Dillard has 25. Crystal has it 65. 65, 75. Melinda Young is at 75. 75 is high bid right now. We got bids coming anywhere and everywhere. Lisa is now at 77. 77 is the high bid. 77 is the high bid. Catherine just put the gauntlet down. 120. 120. Oh, nope. She mistyped. Caitlin, it was Caitlin, not Catherine. All right, message retracted. We are still at, I think, 85. I think 85 is the high bid. Lisa is now high bid at 100. 20 seconds to go. Lisa is high bid at 100. Dale says, I'm going to donate time to work with you, fix what I can. Appreciate that, Dale. Lisa's at 100. High bid is at 100. Kimberly is now at 125. Eileen came in at 125 as well. Eileen sent ketchup and gummy bears. Thank you so much, Eileen. And Crystal's now at 126. Eileen is now at 130. Eileen is at 130. Crystal's at 126. Eileen is at 130. Debbie's coming back at 127. Aaron is now at 140. Aaron got it. Aaron sniped it. Aaron sniped it at 140. Oh, my goodness. Aaron Breeding got it at 140. Wow. What a lot. What a lot. If you do the math, if there was 50, did you say 50?
50 pieces. Yeah.
So then she got it for under $3 a piece. That's incredible. Frank, appreciate it so much. Bam. Thank you, Frank. All right. Aaron knows what to do. Oops, I'm on the wrong laptop trying to make things move. We got 3 laptops in front of me, literally. All right, Aaron, you know what to do. All the information, your bid, the whole deal. And then Eileen is backup bidder. Eileen, you are backup bidder at 130. And so, Eileen, you do the exact same thing. YouTube name, real name, shipping address, your bid at 130. And the purse, wallet, bag lot. That looks interesting.
Mm-hmm. The next lot are belts and belt buckles.
She's going for the men's now.
There's a total of 4 belts.
Those belt buckles look amazing.
They are pretty cool.
All right. You guys should be looking some of these buckles up on eBay while she's showing them. Make sure you're doing your comps.
These belts are so ornate. I love them. Look at that.
It's a nice
I'll
piece
try
of
and
leather.
show you sizes if they're on here. But there's 4 belts. Look at how cool this one is. It has animals in the leather.
That's really cool.
Size 44 on that one. This one has a buckle on it.
Wow. Is this check and see if there's any silver markings.
There could be, but I didn't see any.
All right, so we don't know if there is any silver.
Like these pieces could be silver, but I didn't see any markings.
Very cool.
There are a total of 24.
Good night, Bonnie Miller. Look at these belt buckles now. Why don't you move the belts out of the way and move the buckles forward so they can get a good look, so they can try and get some comps while you show 1-to-1 as well. Look at this. That's Wells Fargo. What does that one say?
This one says bronze Crumrin.
Huh. So it must be bronze? Interesting. Very, very interesting. This looks like a Midwest picker lot to me. This is the kind of thing that he likes to sink his teeth in. That and racing pamphlets and knives. Yeah. I mean, knives.
It's up his alley, that's for sure. This one's really cool.
Holy cow. Wow. 1975 on that one. Wow. Very cool. JK used to love belt buckles until he got his dad bod. Now he loves suspenders. He just keeps his pants up another way.
Maybe Moby Dick.
Probably. Yeah, that's probably Moby Dick. These are incredible. Is that Marines?
This is the only one I looked up comp. This one's going for like 45.
Almost none of these are being focused on. That one you have to focus on the back. That one focused. German silver.
So what did we find out about German silver?
Alexa, what is German silver?
According to Wikipedia, nickel silver, Malachort, German silver, Argenton, new silver, nickel brass, alberta, alpaca is a copper alloy with nickel and often zinc. The usual formulation is 60% copper, 20% nickel, and 20% zinc. Nickel silver is named due to its silvery appearance, but it contains no elemental silver unless plated.
All right, there you go. Alexa just shared everything with you.
Look at how shiny and sparkly the center is.
Yeah, Peter just said German silver is nickel and copper and brass and zinc. There's zinc in it as well. It's not actual silver. And I sent everybody's devices off too to tell them.
This bud's for you.
That one's got to be worth something too.
Mm-hmm. Motorcycle. Check out this ninja one. See the ninja star?
That is super cool.
The ninja star comes off.
The star comes off?
Yeah. See?
Very cool.
Are
Okay,
you an
Aaron,
undercover ninja? This belt buckle is perfect for you.
very cool. Eileen and Aaron have messaged, or Aaron and Eileen have messaged on the purse wallet lock, so you're good there. Yeah, that ninja one is awesome. Now remember, this is all going to be sold as one lot. So the highest bid buys it all.
Mm-hmm. And then if you guys see a buckle you want, feel free to network with each other. These are women's belt buckles. This one still has the tag on it.
$18 with the tag on it.
Mm-hmm. And then these are two that connect together. So that's what it would look like if you put it on a women's belt. And then same thing with the fish. They're two separate pieces and then they hook together.
How many pieces did you say was in here?
There's 24 belt buckles and then 4 belts.
24 belt buckles, 4 belts. You gotta bid fast. You gotta bid furious.
This one I think is women's too. Unicorn. See the unicorn?
I know some men that would probably wear that.
Yeah, you're right.
Because you only have 1 minute to win. Let's go. Here we go. All right. I think Bridget is getting her bid in early. 100 so far. We got Lisa at 44. We got Adam at 50. This is an incredible lot here. We got Melinda Young is at 105. Aaron Breeden is at 135. 135, Aaron Breeden right now. Aaron Breeden is at 135. I see bids coming anywhere and everywhere. Aaron Breeden is high bidder at 135 from what I can see, although there have been a lot of bids. All right, Truckers 10 is now at 240. Nope, retracted. Hit the wrong button. We are at Sharon is at 150. Strikers at 151. Niche Lady is at 155. Kathy is at 160. Their bids coming everywhere. It's hard to even keep up with them with 7 seconds. I think 155 with the niche lady is a high bid right now. 155. Striker 20 is out. 161. 161 is high bidder. Trucker 7 came in. 160. 161. Striker 10. Striker 10. No, wait. Aaron Breeder's now at 178. Aaron Breeder's 178. We got the niche lady at 175. Truckers 10 did not mean 270. We already know that. Niche lady is at 180. 180 got it. Niche lady got it at 180. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Nice job. Wow. There are bids coming left and right after as well. Nice. All right, niche lady. Niche lady, you know exactly what to do. Go ahead and send your YouTube name, real name, shipping address, your bid amount, and what you bid on. What a great buy on this lot. A handful of those belt buckles potentially will pay for your whole lot. Everything else is profit after that. What a great, great buy.
Most of those buckles are from the $1 million house.
The niche lady, again, 180. Backup bid is Aaron Breeden. Aaron, your backup bid at 178. All the same stuff. You know what time of year it is, right, George?
Yep.
It's time
Spooky
to get
time.
scared.
I'm gonna weigh it just for fun.
It's time to get scared.
Scared.
All right, we bought a storage unit this past weekend, and we pulled every. You won't see the video until Monday. You'll actually see the video Monday, but you're going to have the opportunity to bid on something from the unit today. And you might as well just bring it over here in my camera because they'll never see how big it is.
There's 110 DVDs of nothing but horror films. These are all horror films.
A handful of Blu-ray DVDs. Most of them are in the case. There is a couple out of the case. This is all horror. All of it.
There's a total of 110 DVDs total.
Oh, Mike Morrows is going to mail Ghostbusters this week. Thanks so much, Mike. Appreciate it. I love my Ghostbusters.
93 of them are in the case.
93 in the case.
6 of them are Blu-ray.
6 Blu-ray.
And then 11 of them no case.
11 no case. Giving George the layout here. And
110
we
movies,
know
nothing
how
but
many
horror.
of you love horror.
So
and
this would be perfect to add to your personal collection or even resell because horror sells no matter
Big
what time of the
time.
year it is.
no matter what it is,
Yeah.
people collect horror more than anything else.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
I didn't believe it until I did the research myself. But these are the 11 DVDs that do not come with a case. The Last Exorcism. A total of 110 DVDs.
We were actually looking at them today, asking each other which ones we're scared of. Like, are you scared of this one? Are you scared of this one?
Carrie didn't scare me.
Like, I've never seen 95% of these. I've never seen. Michelle Jones, $5. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Sending love right back to you, Michelle.
Thanks, Michelle.
There's everything. I've never seen Texas Chainsaw.
Like Scream 4, not scary.
Never saw that.
Curse,
Never saw that.
Seen this.
Never
My
saw
Soul Will
that.
Take, never seen. This was not scary, but it was good.
Never saw
It's
it.
just very gory. Texas Chainsaw Massacre doesn't scare me, just gory.
I saw
This
Blair Witch.
scared me. Like that psychological horror will scare me, gets me.
How scared was you?
I slept on the couch with the light on for a week. That's how scared I
Nick
was.
Drago sent $2. Stay strong and stay frosty. Messiah bless you. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it. That's his favorite saying. Stay frosty. Like Jason didn't scare me. Michael Myers doesn't scare me.
I never saw Halloween. The paranormal videos are in here.
Yeah, those scared me. Because you don't see the spirits. Like this scared me. week.
There's so many. Lee and Noreen, we actually, I sorted the unit today at the house instead of the warehouse, and then went through every single one of those movies.
Oh, you're gonna give
Check.
them a DVD tomorrow.
I'm gonna give you the Office DVD. I'm bringing to the auction tomorrow. We watched it last night. The extras and the shorts. There is a bunch.
Chucky scared me when I was younger. The Omen. Damien. Saw didn't scare me. But you haven't seen any of the Saws, right?
I haven't seen any of that stuff.
Just because it's not something you're into, or
I've never been into any of this.
The Grudge.
Somebody just asked if it was in there. It's in there.
Yeah,
The
they're all
Grudge.
in there.
Some of them look like they've never been watched, and some of them have been watched. So again, everything is always as is. You know,
These
there
all
could
have
be,
been checked. They're all in there.
but they've all been checked as far as are they in the case? They're in the case. As far as scratches or anything like that, we haven't checked for that. So you've got to, bid accordingly in regards to that. But you're getting it all. Michelle wants to know any Conjuring. I'm pretty sure the Conjuring was in there too. Actually, it's in her hands right now. They're in there.
The Ring scared me. The girl calling out of the TV.
And then The Ring 2. More Saw. I saw The Orphan. That one was kind of dumb.
Mm-hmm.
She was supposed to be a kid, but ended up being a real woman.
Yeah. There's The Conjuring.
I don't know what The Conjuring is. What Lies Beneath is in there, yes.
$110 DVDs.
110 DVDs. For you horror lovers, these are horrors.
Children of the Corn. That didn't scare me. Get Out. That didn't scare me.
You saw that one too?
Yeah. It was weird, but it was good.
Aaron Breeden asked The Mist. I don't think The Mist was after the video game. I don't think The Mist was in there. I don't remember seeing The Mist. I looked at all of these today.
Oh, that's an oldie one. The Mist. The Haunting.
Remember, it is free shipping. So minimum bid of $25, free shipping, 110 DVDs. Most in the case.
Only 11 don't have a case. The rest are in a case.
We did lot them up, and there'll be future lots. We did lot comedy, and then romance, and children's, and there's
CTV series.
Blair Witch Project again.
That's it. That's all 110 of them.
All right. George says she showed you what she had to show you there. $25 starting bid. You are getting free shipping with that. There are a bunch. Remember, everything is as is. No guarantees, no returns. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. Because if you don't, Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy, somebody might get you. I don't know. The It Clown, who knows? Let's do this. Come on, let's go. All right. Clark's Crazy Finds and More is at $50. Sharon Billard is at $50. Rochelle's at $110. Rochelle's already at $110. And Willis Brown is not a bid. Just trying to call it. All right, we got Richard Cotner's at $200. That's a great deal at $200. Richard is at $200. $200. Aaron Breeden is at $175. Richard is at $200. 200 is the high bid. That is free shipping here in the United States. It's a gray area is at 165. 200 is the high bid to beat. And 200 is the high bid. Caitlin is now at 210. 210 with 20 seconds to go. Caitlin Hall's. Nope. Caitlin pulled back out. But Karen is at 211. 211. So we were at 200. Now we're at 211 with Karen McHugh. Karen McHugh, 5 seconds to go. I got a feeling there's going to be some snipes in here from all these horror lovers. Karen is high bidder at 211. High bidder at 211. Karen McHugh. Let's see what happens. And Aaron Breeden is now at 237. Here come the snipes. Aaron Breeden is now at 237. So Aaron got it. Aaron got it. Aaron got it. There's a snipe. Aaron got it though. Aaron, you got it just in time. 237. Aaron Breeden. Nice job. Aaron, you know exactly what to do and where to send it. whatthehales@yahoo.com. Backup bidder. Backup bidder was Karen McHugh. Karen McHugh, you can send all your information. That would be your YouTube name, real name, shipping address. Your bid is, I think it was 211. 211, and what it was, the horror movie lot, right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. Nice job. Aaron got it for 237. Woo!
Good deal.
Good deal. Though, Aaron, you're going to see all of those tomorrow. You're going to see them in tomorrow's video, and you're going to see a whole bunch of other cool stuff, too.
So over 7 pounds of keychains.
I have so many more keychains to bring back home to you for the from the $150
Oh, so we'll start up another
Mark
lot then.
Martin unit that I'm still not done sorting. I've been running to Kelly's Island for the past 4 weeks in a row. So what happens is I can have employees do certain things, but sorting is one of those things that you have to have a knowledge of a little bit of everything to actually do that job. And so sorting the $150 Mansfield unit with it was Mark Martin, right? That unit is not done being sorted yet. And then the unit that we split with Conky's Flippin' Adventures, that's not done yet, or the other 2 units that we bought during that same auction. So I've got a lot of work ahead of me, but I've actually been taking a lot of time off and going having fun at the island too.
So we're a little behind. So
behind on sorting.
Requests, we're behind on that too.
Big time behind on sorting, but we got to get up to the island. All kinds of cool stuff here. Oh, Clark's Crazy Finds and More found a 500 keychain yesterday in a box. Indy 500, nice.
Oh, nice.
Mick Draper sent a $1.99. Jeremy, do you have a question? Yes.
There's the question.
My question is, what's the question? Oh my goodness. Lisa says she's hoodie weather. Yeah, there you go, Mick. It is. It's hoodie weather. It is perfect weather. It is perfect camping weather.
So someone was asking about trolls earlier.
There's some trolls right there. Tony has size 4 Dallas Cowboy
these are
shoes.
bottle openers on the back.
Smile Time Gifts wants to know, will I marry them? And while I'm flattered, absolutely flattered, the answer is Hales to the no. I'm sorry, Smile Time Gifts. I'm sorry. I know, I'm a
That was
heartbreaker.
very ballsy.
I'm a heartbreaker.
I am standing right here.
It was a joke. They said, duh, will you marry me? They were trying to insinuate that I asked you to marry me. Boom. I see Debbie. I don't know what bid it was. I can't remember any of that. If we get the message, we get the message. If not, everything will be okay. Flippin' Adventure says not hoodie weather in Florida yet. So is it premature to say when we're going to go down and finally see physical properties in Florida? Is that premature too?
Mm-hmm.
Not even allowed to let you guys know when we'll be in Florida. But we will be in West Virginia caving again mid-October. Mid-October. All right, we got Aaron's email for the DVDs as well.
Okay. I think I'm ready.
You're all set to go with the keychains?
Yeah.
All right. George says she's all set to go with the keychains. Keychains sell for great for keychain collectors on eBay if you check any of that out. Pretty much you see what you've got there. Everything is as is, no guarantees, no returns. And you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you only have. Should we give them 2 minutes? Nope. You only get 1 minute. 1 minute to win it. Here we go. Here we go. Keychain lot. They say it's hotter than Hales in Oklahoma right now. Here we go. JK said this whole show is premature. You can't handle the premature. All right. Gigi, the party man, is at $40. Rosie's at $50. 50 is high bidder right now. 50 for all of the keychains. That's free shipping as well. Caitlin came in at 50, but 50 is already there. Gigi, the party man, is now at 60. 35 seconds to go. $60 high bid right now. Plays the card. Finds tomorrow's at 45. You got Truckers 10 at 55. But 60 is high bid. I think it was. I forget now. Yep. Gigi, the party man, is at 60. No, Truckers 10 is now at 65. Caitlin Hall came in at 65. Chris Hill came in at 65. 65 is high bidder to beat Truckers 10. Truckers 10 is now at 70. 70. Lisa is now at 75. Lisa Wilson is now at 75. 75 is high bidder to beat all the keychains. For some reason, it is not focusing. There, now it's in focus. Truckers 10 is now at 80. 80 is high bid on the keychains with 4, 3, 2, 1, and Jenna Emmett's. Where are we at? We're at. I think it's Jenna. I think it's at 75. Truckers is now at 82. Aaron Breeden's at 82. And it's Truckers 10. Truckers 10. All right, Truckers 10. High bid at 82. Am I getting that right? Yep, I'm getting that right. Yep, that is. All right, Truckers 10 at 82. You're going to send your YouTube name, real name, shipping address. High bid at 82. And what it was, the keychain lot, you're going to send that email right now, whatthehales@yahoo.com. George will send you out an invoice tomorrow. She'll tell you exactly what to do and how to pay. And then backup bid, I believe, was Aaron Breeden at 82 as well. 82 as well. Aaron Breeden, she had backup bid. And Aaron, you can send all that information too. Remember, if you see a keychain that you want and you want to offer Truckers 10 something, you can talk to them in the chat. We encourage you guys to network that way. Absolutely encourage you guys to network that way. Again, we won't share anybody's personal information. We don't want that responsibility. We ask when people get our information, we ask them not to share that as well. And we practice the same thing that we would want. We don't share anything, but if you guys want to share back and forth, bam, Ben, go ahead. All right.
2 more lots until the free lot. The next one.
Cheryl wants to know what app you can use to check music CDs. DVDs, Blu-rays. You can use the Declutter app. And here's what you do. You'll download Declutter, scan it. Most of the things Declutter is going to offer you 10 cents, which means they can sell it for $2 to $5. Some of it won't even accept because they know all they do is they resell it online on Amazon and eBay. So if it comes in at like $5 or $10, like if we scan one, it's at $10, we know that thing is going to sell for $50 or more on eBay.
I've never gotten anything more than 4.
If you scan it, it just tells you immediately what the value is without having to do comps on eBay. And then you can decide whether you want to actually sell or not. Is this jewelry lot?
It's jewelry box.
Jewelry box lot. Here we go.
So there's a total of 5 jewelry boxes.
5 jewelry boxes. Okay,
Vintage
Keith message on the keychains. We're good there.
Vintage jewelry boxes. This one, the mirror needs re-glued. So See, the mirror came off.
Yeah, I do see that.
Glue it. And then there's 23 regular boxes, like some type of jewelry box or display box. These come with the pins. I think this is the only one that has something in it. So like this is a watch display box. These sell on eBay. I've got several empty watch boxes on eBay and they've been selling for me.
So all of that, boxes, jewelry, watches, a little bit of everything,
boxes, huh? Yeah. There's empty ring boxes.
Remember, we still need to see you taste this ketchup candy cane.
Okay.
We ain't messing around. Debbie Vaughn's going to have nightmares. JK's inducing them.
Also,
you don't want to know. You do not want to know. All kinds of boxes here. Rod wants to know, you live in the dream doing this? We live the dream absolutely every day.
Living our best lives.
I tell George, what's it like living your dad's best life?
We make it look so easy in the videos, but it is a lot of hard work.
There's a lot of hard work.
Like loading and unloading.
A lot of hard work.
Sorting is fun. I do like to sort.
Biggest benefit of doing this is you control your schedule. How much you want to do, where you want to go. It's freedom. Now, freedom doesn't mean that you don't work. Freedom actually means you have more responsibility to work because you don't get paid if you don't. But it's crazy.
Have to work your butt off.
Mike Morrow wants to know, Jeremy, would you bid on a Storage Treasures non-lean? I answered your message already, Mike. Don't ever bid on a manager special. So manager special is a unit that the manager of the facility put a bunch of stuff in from other facilities people left behind. So if there's a safe in it, what the manager did, either found an empty safe and threw it in, they've already gone through everything. So the chances of you finding any money in a safe in there, it's next to none. So never, ever, ever bid on a manager's unit. Which I emailed you that already, Mike. Don't ever bid on a manager's unit, which most of these people in this chat, they can tell you that already because we talk about it on a lot. All right.
So total of 28.
28 boxes, jewelry boxes, watch boxes, $25 starting bid. Everything's as is, no guarantees, no returns. And you got to bid fast, you got to bid furious because you only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Here we go. The box lot. The jewelry box, watch lot. Daniel says, do what you love. You'll never do a day of work in your life.
Lance said his grandma had one of these and it brought back memories.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Rochelle's high bidder right now, 65. Let's see if Lance is going to get in as well. Sarah Lopez is now high bidder at 66. Rochelle 65, but Sarah's at 66. 35 seconds to go. Cool Kid, 1763. 1763. A little redundant there, Cool Kid. 75. 75 is high bid right now with Cool Kid. Sarah Lopez is now 76. 76 with Sarah. Jewelry box lot, watch lot. Sarah Lopez, high bidder. About 15 seconds to go. Caitlin Hall came in at 30, lagging behind. We are at 76. Angie Powell's now 77. 77. High bid 77 with Angie Powell. Caitlin Hall coming in at 70. She's definitely lagging, I think. A little bit lagging behind there. Angie Powell still high bidder at 77. 77 is high bid. Angie Powell, 77. And going once, going twice. Sold Angie Powell. Oh, Sarah and Caitlin both tried to snipe it in and missed it. Sorry, guys. Angie Powell, high bidder. You know what to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, real name, shipping address, your high bid of 77. And the box lot, bam, right there. What the hell's at yahoo.com. Backup bidder was, Angie was 77. Sarah Lopez at 76. Sarah, you're going to do all that same stuff. You're going to send that on over to George at whatthehell's@yahoo.com. Remember, winning bidders, George will get you invoices tomorrow. It'll be too late tonight here in this time zone. And I have a very early morning tomorrow out onto the storage unit runs. I've got to drive a couple hours.
One more lot until the free
And
lot.
she's got one more lot. Remember, you still
And
win
you
a
guys
free
get
lot.
to see me
And
try.
she's still going to taste the ketchup candy cane. It is very, very unique.
Is it an acquired taste?
George loves
I do love trying
exotic
these.
food flavors, whereas I'm more of a meat and potatoes kind of guy, or burger and fries kind of guy, whereas George loves anything and everything. You might as well just put that right over here on the screen.
The last lot is a Christmas lot.
Christmas.
Is it too premature for a Christmas lot?
I would say everything you're doing is too premature. Definitely premature. Definitely
I'm going to
premature.
show the nutcrackers first.
I'm
There's
outta
a lot
here.
of cool nutcrackers.
If you're cracking nuts, I'm out of here.
Look at that. He's holding a race car. How cool is that? And it says winner. Here's a nutcracker that looks like Uncle Sam. Here's an army nutcracker. Here's a little mini nutcracker. These are 15 inches. This nutcracker. Let me move these out of the way. Here's a little plush toy on a sled. These will need new batteries. Most of these plush toys are battery operated. This one still has the tag. It's a musical puppy, but he will need new batteries. Here's a little Santa basket. So Santa, please throw me a bone. This one still has the tag. This one also is battery operated. We'll need new batteries. And then the last thing in this lot is the little penguin. Also battery operated. We'll need new batteries. And that's it.
Are the nutcrackers gone?
The nutcrackers.
I'm not coming back until those are out of here.
Why are you so afraid?
I'm scared.
Why are you so scared?
I had a bad experience once.
Okay. Weirdo.
I'm the weirdo.
Uh-huh. All right. That's it.
Christmas lot.
The premature Christmas lot.
Very, very premature Christmas lot. We haven't even gone trick-or-treating yet. But here we
I saw
are.
a bunch of Christmas stuff in the stores.
Premature. You saw it premature in the stores. $25 starting bid, free shipping here within the United States. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because it's premature bidding. Let's do it. Christmas lot. Make sure you premature bid. Here we go. Premature bidding only on this one. All right, Rochelle's at 55. Debbie's at 25. Rochelle's high bidder at 55. Richard is at 50. Shirley Pearl at 35. We got bids coming anywhere and everywhere. Gigi, the party man, is now at 75. Catherine P is at 75 as well. Gigi, the party man, is high bidder at 75. Catherine P is now at 80. Catherine P is high bidder at 80. $30 or 30 seconds to go. Catherine P is high bidder at 80. Remember, free shipping here within the United States. Clark's Finds and More is coming in at 80 as well. Anna Marie is now at 85. Remember, premature bids. We want your premature bids. And Clark's Crazy Finds and More is at 95. My favorite holiday is Christmas. George's favorite holiday is Christmas as well. Clark's Crazy Finds and More is at 95.
You see what Conky put?
No. This is premature Christmas slot. Yes, I did. Now I see. Crazy Clark's Finds and More is at 95. Catherine B is at 90. Catherine B is now at 100. Catherine B is at 100. Catherine B is at 100. Anna Marie's coming in at 98. Valerie B is coming in at 101. 101 with Valerie. Is it going to be Valerie? Is it going to be Valerie? It may. Oh, my goodness, it is. It's Valerie.
Woo! Valerie.
JK prematurely bid 2 hours ago. So, Valerie, you know what to do. Go ahead and send your real name, YouTube name, shipping address, and your bid.
Nice. These are really cool.
Your bid and the item or the lot that you bid on to whatthehales@yahoo.com. Backup bidder, exact same thing. Boy, Valerie, Catherine, it was you, Catherine, at excuse me, I got the hiccups after eating the gummy bears. Catherine P at 100. Thank you so much, Catherine. And Valerie got it. Those nutcrackers are actually pretty cool.
Yeah, they are.
All right, we've got some trivia tonight based on our questions. I took you out.
Yeah, you took me out prematurely.
So let's put her right back in. Let's put her in.
The free giveaways are masks.
I'll just get in the screen here.
Patriotic face mask.
Cocky said those are premature gummy bear hiccups.
And then we've got the peanuts, the peanut crew.
Oh, we just had the nutcrackers to crack those. These masks are really, really cool.
Really cool. So we will ask a trivia question from the least viewed video of the week. And the first 3 people to answer correctly.
How do you know it's the least viewed video of the week?
Because that's what we tell them.
Okay.
That's where we come up with the trivia question.
All right, so
first 3 people to answer correctly. Make sure you are in live chat.
One of these super cool masks. So, believe it or not, the video this week that was the least viewed. Second least viewed is the Restores Your Love video, which I love the videos. Those are so fun to be a part of and to edit. Mm-hmm. But the least viewed was the last one, the wrap-up video of the unit that we did with Conky's Flippin' Adventures. Mm-hmm. So there was a lot of fun things in that unit. As a matter of fact, you were watching it earlier today, laughing and cracking up like crazy. So she's just laughing.
I was because
what are you laughing at?
Last week I asked Jeremy. I said he was a little underprepared, and so
I'm a busy man.
So I said, "Well,
I was a little
do you want me to
premature
just
in my preparations,
figure out what the trivia questions are going to be going forward?" And he's like, "Yeah, maybe you should." So I started watching it to come up with a trivia question. He's like, "Oh, well, I already have one." So typically I don't know what the trivia questions are.
She was premature on.
So I'm like, "Oh, okay. So what's the question?" So this time I do know what the question is.
All right. So we had a ton of fun on the cursed unit. It really was a ton of fun. And as we split that unit with Conky's Flippin' Adventure, he went right. He definitely went right. And we went left. And pretty much.
Hold on. It's like Angie Powell said it won't let her send it. Make sure you send it to whatthehales@yahoo.com. If you send it to the wrong domain, or if you type it in wrong, it will bounce back and it won't let you send it. So make sure you send it to whatthehales@yahoo.com.
So we had a ton of fun filming that.
It was a lot
And
of fun. The weather was perfect.
in the cursed video, there's actually a really fun moment in there where we're visited by Conky's Flippin' Adventures. And this is based off of, the question is based off of that video. And one of those interactions, we want to know, what was it that Conky stuck to the trailer? Conky stuck something onto the trailer. What was it that Conky stuck onto the trailer? We want to know what he stuck to the trailer. What did he stick to the trailer? My goodness, we have some super fans. Oh my goodness. I didn't think anybody would ever know this. I didn't think anybody.
When he told me the question, I was like, what? I don't know.
Anybody would ever know this. Literally stuck it to the trailer. Stuck it right onto the trailer. Without any hesitation.
Look at all the answers still coming in.
You thinking nobody would know it, me thinking nobody would ever remember such a thing. And everybody, least viewed, they all
tons
know
of
it.
answers coming through. A
They
ton of you
know
are
it.
right on.
I think they got it. What do you think?
Yeah.
And
time is up.
all right, the answer was, Debbie Vaughn said he threw heads at you. He was actually bowling the heads, trying to knock us over as if we were bowling pins. And then
Not
he
one.
took
Not two,
three.
but three.
He took the heads, which had suction cups on them, and went and stuck them to the side of the trailer.
Oh
So
my gosh.
Dan Gresley, you are the very first correct answer.
Woo.
It was heads. So
Yes.
Dan, send us your name, your address, and let us know that you are the winner of the trivia question. So you're number one. And then Debbie Vaughn got the
Debbie.
answer correct as well. She's number two.
Whoop, whoop.
And then William Hester. William Hester, you are correct, number three. So in that order,
William's on fire. This is 3 weeks in a row.
not
he's
messing
been-
around, like taking notes, watching the videos. So it's Dan, Debbie, William, all three of you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for knowing this useless trivia that nobody in their right mind would ever remember, except for all of you that are still on this live stream right
Whoa,
now.
over 1,100 people still watching.
This is crazy.
It's 12:15 in the morning here in Ohio.
Why they're watching.
They're waiting for
They
my
want you
reaction.
to taste this.
Okay.
All right.
I wish I could describe the smell to you guys.
It definitely has a distinct smell. No, that is not a taste. No.
Is spicy?
It isn't spicy all the way in. Swish it around.
It tastes like tomato soup. Tomato soup. So if you've ever had V8,
And it smells like
if you've ever had
V8.
V8, it tastes just like, and it's got a kick to it too.
It's got a serious kick to it. It smells like V8. It tastes like V8. And it's got some
It's like a
kick.
Bloody Mary. If you've ever had a Bloody Mary.
It's got some kick at the end.
Oh, wow. There's like a pepper.
Yeah. That definitely has a little kick at the end. What do you think? You like it?
It definitely tastes like V8 juice.
You like it?
Would I eat an entire one to myself? Probably. Probably. It's almost like, so it's got the same kick as like a cinnamon candy would. You ever have cinnamon candy or like Red Hots?
That's a
it
good
leaves
kick.
like that tingly.
That's not a good kick. on
Kick.
that.
That's what this is like. Not bad. Some may love it, some may hate it. Way past our bedtime. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this was your first live, hopefully you had fun with us. You'll come back again. If this isn't your first live, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you guys so much. We love you. You guys are amazing. Say goodnight.
Am I going to sing?
You were just playing. You sang 3 times, so no. Good night, everyone. Love you.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, How I wonder.
I should just hit end right now.
I wonder what you are.
Appreciate it, Carla.
Up above, the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle.
Oh, Susan Smith is from Seville, Ohio.
little star. Not far.
Seville.
How I wonder what you are.
Okay, blow a kiss.
What kind of kiss? This kind?
A
Or this
virtual
kind?
kiss. No,